Okay, test. Yeah, I should have sound now, sorry. But apparently OBS like changed my it changed my microphone like again for no reason. But yeah, it's fine. Like, hello Hazel again. Hello Iamego. Hello Melfa. Thank you for the good luck. But yeah, I was just talking about like, how this map is actually very unusual. The only way to get 2 fires is getting no elite in the second half of the act. We will have to fight multiple elites in this act with 1 fire only, and the first elite is still floor 6 before the upgrade. So we have to fight a very early elite, and then we have 1 upgrade, the most for the entire act. And at the end is slime boss, which will also require HP. So this map is dangerous if we fall behind. But I was also saying that I want to actually take this elite and then go here, because this elite is like very late after the chest, so usually it's a lot easier. And from here, the burning elite is not forced; it's optional. If we need to save potions for slime boss, if we are too low, or we just cannot take this without losing too much and then dying here, then we can also opt out. But overall, this is yeah, pretty bad map. Bad in the sense that if you low roll in fights or cut rewards in this act layout, yeah, you can die like a lot of times. So hopefully, yeah, exactly. Very bad path for transform 2, especially when the downside is minus gold. So you cannot even go here and try to brute force the floor 60. So lose or go with transform 2 is probably like very much out of the question. Yeah, if we take 100 gold, then it's here. If we take the transform 1, then it's here. But here is still floor 6 elite into floor 8 elite. 1 upgrade only still, yeah, and then everything else in the act is forced. So let's say we get completely owned here, and then suddenly we are like 15 HP. Yeah, we are dead. Because there is a force advance always into force elite. There's no way to opt out. So if this is not healing, we are done for. If we go and take this elite, probably slightly less HP loss, because at the very least we can guarantee we have 2 potions into this fight. And then here, yeah, safety rest. And from this node, we can already make a decision. Like if we are severely below curve, and there is no way for us to actually survive this, consistently at least. Like at the very least, if this is impossible, we can pass for the right side and go to this node instead. And from this node, we have a decision again. That we can opt for the safety fire, or we can fight the elite if these floors give us like some recovery options. Maybe the relic is good, maybe this drops like something very nice, maybe this is healing. Or if somehow we end up with a lot of gold and we are still dead to slime boss, and we cannot consistently do this, we can go to the shop. So I think taking this elite is very bad. And if we are trying to tackle this elite, then it's just 100 gold start. Probably still 3 fights before the elite. So we probably start here, go here. If this is a fight, then we can go here. I don't actually want advance always, if we already know that we can buy potion in the shop. So if this is actually a fight, 10%, then we can go here. If not, we probably just take 3 fights, 1 question mark, into the shop. Also depends though, because if, for example, this is the serpent. If this is serpent, I might actually opt for the question mark instead. But also depends on like whatever drops from this fight. Oh yeah, we take the gold and start here. But this actually out is pretty dangerous. So hopefully we don't really die in Act 1, because if there is any time to die in Act 1, this is it. Bro, 50 HP though, so we are probably losing 1 here and nothing else. Yeah, we're losing 1. Okay, now we triple block here, because we know that the next one is guaranteed lethal, so no need to take this one. Okay, weak potion, yeah, pretty weak. Not amazing for elites. But I guess Lagavulin it blocks 10 knob if we cannot kill in 3 turns, which we usually cannot if it's floor 6 knob. It blocks for 8. Maybe it can block for 9 or 10 depending on how many blocks we can play. But overall pretty bad. Oh no, don't do this. Please do not. So here's the thing, yeah. Weak potion is already saying that yeah, this is blocking a little bit in Lagavulin and Knob, but completely worthless in sentries. And this card also says completely worthless in sentries. So we do not pick dropkick here because dropkick also against slime boss doesn't actually perform like in Hexagons. Hello Zachu, hello Eman. Also I class run to time meter, I have to watch a good player. Yeah, until we die at Act 1. This, honestly, this Act 1 is... If this Act 1 wants to kill us, we probably will die. And yeah, so it's War Strike better than Skip. War Strike. So what does War Strike actually say? It's pretty better than Slime Boss still, yeah. It's not even good against Slime Boss. So it's probably positive in Knock. Yeah, it's probably positive in Knock. Against Lagavulin, not really. It's actually not good against Lagavulin at all. You need something else basically. War Strike alone doesn't get you through Lagavulin. If anything, it might even make you take like bonus +5. Sentries, yeah, also pretty bad. Okay, where does this card actually play then? Or you're telling me that next floor will get evolved? I don't know. If I take this War Strike next floor, you better give me an evolve or something, because evolve plays in the slime boss fight. Give us a floor and a few runs ago and one is okay to skip. Yeah, it's okay to skip, but we are fighting floor 6 elite here. Now I guess okay. We did drop a potion, yeah? So we will not need to buy 2 potions here. That is already saving 50 gold. So let's say we take 2 more fights. I mean, we will take 2 more fights. So it's like 248. 248, we buy 1 potion, we can still buy a relic. Or we buy a card, we can also buy a relic if the other 2 fights also drop 1 potion, which is what? Currently potion is 30, so it's 70, 60, 58% that we get 1 potion from 2 more fights. And then, yeah, if we get 2 potions before the elite, we can buy a card and a relic still. This is still easy whole way, but okay, we just fought Cultist. So the second fight, the 2 lives. 2 lives, the War Strike can play, but we are only missing 2 HP, and usually you actually don't take that much in the 2 lives. So if we see the 2 lives, we are probably full HP anyway, without the War Strike, with the base deck. Jawwood? Yeah, is the War Strike even positive in Jawwood? I don't know. Like, depends on a lot of things, right? Second deck cycle is positive, but first deck cycle, I have no idea whether we can even play it or not. Cultist we just fought, yeah. Cultist is the fight where the War Strike is the best hit. Yeah, Cultist is not here anymore. And then there's the 2 slime. Against the 2 slime, we wrote the bad combination. I guess War Strike is positive because it allows us to kill the Grey for cheap. And then, of course, we put 1 wound in the deck, but we immediately save like probably 5 HP. So for the price of 1 wound in a very short fight, that's worth it. The other slime combination, it depends. But War Strike is probably also positive there. So War Strike, I would say, in easy hallway fights will save us maybe 3 HP. Because after this floor, if we add any reasonable card, that is already better than just having War Strike. So this floor we probably don't lose that much. I mean, if we lose a lot in this floor, then War Strike will also not help. But in this floor, I can save maybe 2 to 3 HP. Yeah, not really, right? He doesn't even play against elite, like we skip. Mainly because we started 100 gold, I can't afford to skip even when there's 4-6 elite. Oh. Imagine not taking War Strike. Oh, really? No, what's right is actually good now. You see, like it's just 3 damage because in Act 1 at least. You play the Wild Strike, then you draw 2 the wound. Yeah, no problem. 1 energy, deal 12 damage. Okay, of course this relic is exceptional. So this relic actually tells us a bunch of things. Like first of all, the chance that we actually survive this part like increase quite a lot. But the second thing is that even if we have to play slightly safe. Confirm this video, yeah, actually very good. Like 2% chance. 2% chance on 4-2. And it's also a freaking rare relic. So it's like what, 0.2% or what? Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, I take that, but yeah, we take 2 fights, yeah. No reason to go to question mark, especially when we skip floor 1 already. Yeah, the 2 lies. Yeah, okay, one strike will be good here. Holy crap, what the hell is this? Okay, I guess we are taking 15 to our face with no option. But yeah, what can you do? Sometimes you of course you after a massive high roll you also like get a massive low roll, so that is just Spire. But no, seriously, what the hell is this? Yeah, there's no option here, so we take 15. And then afterwards, of course, we take nothing because of the pocket watch. I cannot kill this, yeah. Yeah, Wild Strike would have saved 8 if we draw it on turn 1. That would have been cool, saving 8. Yeah, Hemokinesis. Check that. Over Metallicize. If this is for... If we add to the Wild Strike, maybe you can tell me that Metallicize is slightly better, but not really. Okay, the good thing about Metallicize is that it's always free setup in Lagavulin with the Pocket Watch. We will never miss drawing this before Lagavulin wakes up. But otherwise, Sentries will already have the Pocket Watch. And with the Pocket Watch, you also want more efficient damage cards, basically. Like one card dealing a lot of damage is very good with this relic. Okay, we just pretend that we click Let's Scrap Ooze here and got the Pocket Watch after 2 clicks. Yeah, that is exactly what happened, right? For the 3, we don't know what this guy is doing next turn, so I don't think there's a reason to pay 2 HP here yet, because you can always redraw into this with Pocket Watch with Vulnerable later. But there's no reason to pay the HP yet. Yeah, it's not even buffing. So there again, there's no reason to take 2. Because we have Pocket Watch. Like, Bash is always available when he decides to finally buff. Now he buffs. Okay, I guess I lied because we don't have Bash here. Still though, if I Hemo right now we are completely fine, yeah? But even if I Bash, even if I strike here, because you see, next turn even if I attack 17, if I play triple block, we are already taking this 2. So when I just play the strike, he goes to 26. 26 is still killing with Bash Hemo, yeah? So Hemo redraw the kill, Bash defense redraw is equal HP loss. If he attacks for 12, maybe he goes to 22 then, and then Hemo still kills. Yeah, so no reason to play Hemo yet. We can read this too. Or at least one more turn. Yeah, next time we know that we have guaranteed lethal no matter what. And if he buffs again, we don't need to play Hemo. So we can triple block here. Okay, attack 17, so we we actually need to play Hemo now. But we read this tool for as long as possible, right? We could have saved maybe 2 HP, but here we have to play this. Hello, P-Jospo? Yeah, attack, yeah, it doesn't matter the order. Like, Hemo double strike is killing, Bash Hemo is killing. Even Hemo Bash is killing, so as long as we play 3 energy worth of attacks is killing. No potion, so 50%. Yeah, Pommel Strike. How did I get crushed? We got a 2% chest on floor 2. So that was an extremely high roll. But already good? No. Right after this we took 15 to our face in the easy hallway. So, and yeah, our deck is not... Our deck is okay, it's not amazing. Potion is non-existent and the path is dangerous. So this Act 1 is still... It's not free. There's basically no safety option. But funnily enough, right? Pocket Watch actually tells you that elite fights are easier than hallway fights, because hallway fights are actually the fights that actually hit you on turn 1 in your face. But the Icon Elites do not hit you on turn 1, except the sentries. But sentries only hit you for 10. Yeah, you go into advanced hallways, you're being hit for like 25 on turn 1 or some complete nonsense. And then elite fights maximum, you get hit for 10. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, here we choose between Pommel and Cleave. Almost try slightly worse than usual with the Pocket Watch. Just very slightly, mainly because we can already spend our energy most of the time. That game, of course, is still very, very good. The Cleave performs mostly against sentries. Like against Lagavulin, is just straight up worse than Pommel Strike, yeah, and against the Knob, it's probably also just worse. Hello, Isley. How did I get relic? I got the floor 2 chest. Yeah, Pommel Strike just it's just better, right? Of course the slightly annoying thing is that this icon will have no fire, so this Pommel Strike is not going to be plus. But upgrade Pommel Strike also matters slightly less with the Pocket Watch. At least not super early. But it's not like the Cleave unupgraded is doing such an insane job either, so you probably also don't really care too much about the Cleave. Just take the woodcut. It's Rage, but Rage with Pocket Watch, I don't know. Is it synergy or anti-synergy? Is that okay, right? Because the turn you have the Rage, you have more attacks in your hand. But of course, the turn afterwards, you don't have Pocket Watch. But yeah, Rage into Slime Boss also like not super amazing either. Mirror, yeah, it's doing nothing. Discovery Pocket Watch, not exactly the ideal combo. This job is interesting. I mean, there are certainly things to do here, but what I will end up with. And it's so expensive, it's also just bad, right? Because it's never getting upgraded. I mean, with the Pocket Watch is good, yeah, but it's not getting upgraded, so do you really want 2 energy 20? And into Lagavulin, is that really good or not? Because it's kind of forcing you to open, or it just vanishes. Whirlwind Pocket Watch is very strong, but it doesn't get the upgrade until, I mean, yeah, until after the edit. And if we upgrade the Whirlwind, that's the only upgrade we get in this deck. So no Hemo upgrade, no Pommel Strike upgrade. But we can buy Whirlwind and the upgrade potion, for example, and just do, if we see sentries and we have Whirlwind plus the upgrade potion, yeah, sentries are done for. And Knob is also done for with the Pocket Watch, so it's only about Lagavulin. But yeah, Lagavulin is a pretty big problem. Lagavulin is actually a pretty big problem. We cannot, but basically if we run into Lagavulin, we need to trade HP. But the block potion, the weak potion at least block for 10. I think I'm buying upgrade pot or block pot. I mean, I am buying a potion here, but I wonder which one. Probably upgrade pot, right? Because it's already stronger with the Pocket Watch, and it's also the best potion against the Lagavulin, which is probably the fight we are worse again right now. Unless the one goal difference give us a threshold or something, and we just take the upgrade pot. So Discovery turns off the Pocket Watch, yeah. If we don't have the Pocket Watch right now, Discovery is a very clear choice. But we have the Pocket Watch. I mean, okay, yeah, upgrade pot is probably the best thing in this shop, so we just do that first. And then after this, we can do Whirlwind remove, even Whirlwind metallicize. It's better don't go to fire. It's better for one fight, of course. Of course, it is just the value of potions. If we see Lagavulin, I wonder which potion we are using though. But I'm really thinking about this, just buying this Whirlwind. And then if we see sentries, we use the upgrade pot on the Whirlwind itself. If we see Lagavulin, we can still use the upgrade pot and then manually upgrade the Whirlwind in the fire right after. Honestly, if you are just looking at the current elite matchup and our relic. This metallicize is very good. But I don't know about paying full price for metallicize in this spot. Because it doesn't actually play against the slime boss, is what I'm saying. It plays very well in the act itself and into the 3 elites, but in the boss fight it doesn't play. It also costs like a lot of gold. I really don't want to spend my gold on just removing this early, but maybe it's removed. Or unless you tell me that discovery is still better, even with the pocket watch. I mean, if we actually have a carnage in, I guess with the whirlwind is not so bad because we can do discovery, play the card from discovery, and then still whirlwind for 2, or sometimes bash. But anytime we play something like Hemo or Strike or Slime or whatever, we either float 1 energy or we break pocket watch. So it's -3 draw for the turn after. That's quite bad. Yeah, I like discovery, but not so much that I would take it in this spot. Really want to break watch for discovery? No. So we are not paying gold for it. If we have more 2-cost cards in our deck, then maybe yes, because we don't actually break the pocket watch that often. You can play discovery into a 2-cost. But our deck doesn't actually have that. It doesn't have anything at the moment. Like, yeah, well, bash is 2 costs, and then what? Like everything else is 1 cost. And in the act with no upgrade, we can only take 1 of these. Yeah, we cannot take both. So probably, yeah, probably will win because we already have Hemo against the Knob a little bit. If we okay, first elite we probably always use the Blessing of the Forge. Honestly, no matter what it is, we probably use the Blessing of the Forge. Then if it's Sentries, then we can. If it's not Sentries, then we can upgrade Whirlwind. Second elite fight, we have Sentries plus. We have Whirlwind plus and the Pocket Watch. If it's Sentries in the very first fight, then maybe we can upgrade Hebokinesis. And then second fight, we have the Weak Potion to block. And then we upgrade Whirlwind at the end of the Echo Point. Or we run into Burning Sentries, we have Whirlwind minus, and then they cry. But by the time we get to that, we get 3 relics and more potions. Yeah, it's okay. I don't really hate it. But here, yeah, probably just try remove. Remove also gets stronger, a little bit stronger with the Pocket Watch. Just a little bit. I mean, I don't know. You can argue both ways, but usually with the Pocket Watch, it means that your weakest turn is turn 1. So the remove gets stronger, even though you draw through your garbage like faster after turn 1. Yeah, probably just remove a strike and move on. Okay, like a bully. So we will even draw bash on turn 1. Next time we know that we draw exactly this, so I don't really upgrade my defense or what. These are with all strikes, but only 1 defense. Okay, potion chance right now is 50. So how many fights do we have until the second AD? 1, 2, 3. 50, 60, 70. So 50, 40, 30. Yeah, 6%. So 94% of the time we get at least 1 more potion. A decent amount of time we get 2 potions. Because this is actually a pretty good open. Not upgrading Hemo, not upgrading Bash. It's crazy talk to upgrade this hand, right? But if we do not upgrade this hand, yeah, if we upgrade the next hand instead, perfectly 8 cards in here. What most likely happens in this fight is that we need to use Weak Potion. Because yeah, no defense upgraded. And damage is not going to be a problem with all the strikes being plus with the Pocket Watch, but we will take 40 to our face. And this potion is the best in this fight as well, the Weak Pot. I mean, this hand, but then what do you do? Like, do you open immediately and then take 50 next turn? And we upgrade turn 3, then we don't have bash setup, you see, like the free bash setup. And then of course turn 3 is completely blind. Our deck in total has 12 cards, yeah? So we can shuffle. So here's the thing. If we do not upgrade this turn, and we do not upgrade the next turn, we still don't open. So on turn 3, we draw 8 cards, we upgrade those. And on turn 4, we draw the other 4 in our deck, plus another 4 cards that we upgraded. But first and upgrade, no. If I upgrade this hand, I upgrade right away and then just open. But that would mean we take 2 immediately, and then next turn we take 10. But sometimes not, because we can defend into pommel strike to maybe redraw the defense. Because we have like 4 defense in the reshuffle, and then we take 5. Take 7. Afterwards, we shuffle out all of these, and we will draw defense plus. Actually, it's defense plus, and then hemokinesis, bash plus. Oh, that's actually pretty good, right? Oh, that's actually pretty good. If we just upgrade this hand, play bash hemo open. Next turn I play defense pommel strike something. The worst possible draw is bash, but everything else is good. We have 4 defense, 1 hemokinesis, and 1 bash. So 1 out of 6 that we draw the bash, and then we are unhappy. Actually, no. Why do I even want to draw defense plus? I don't actually want to draw defense. I don't actually want to draw defense minus. So maybe next turn I even just start with pommel strike. Yeah, because the fact... Okay, the thing is that these upgrades are completely irrelevant. Like, why do we care about strike plus upgrade when we're just going to redraw into these 2 cards over and over and over again with the pocket watch? We only play these 2. So why do we care that all of these are with? We only want to play defense plus, and we only want to play like hemokinesis bash. Sometimes a pommel strike. Yeah, it doesn't actually make any sense to upgrade this hand. If anything, we upgrade turn 3. But turn 3 is like, again, completely blind turn. With turn 3 upgrade, maybe we can preserve the weak pot though. Because weak pot still plays in the North fight, yeah. Even with pocket watch, there's no guarantee we can actually kill North in 3 turns. And after this side, we have Whirlwind Plus already, so the Sentry fight is like way less of a problem. So much HP, how much HP are we looking to lose here? Ideally, if we use 2 potions, I would say that we probably want to lose... We lose 0 on turn 2. And turn 1, we lose 2 in the wood case. And we lose 4. Yeah, if we use 2 potions, probably expecting to lose on average maybe 7 HP. Because turn 2 we can break. But can we get away with just... Yeah, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 that we redraw to bash and hemo on turn 3. But we can save our weak potion in that case. And then the weak potion block for 8 in the North fight. Okay, what is the chance that we drop 2 potions now? What is the chance that we drop 2 potions? Like, for example, I preserve this weak potion, but then we drop too many potions, and then suddenly we have to throw this away. That would be bad. So 50% here. Let's assume this drops the potion for simplicity's sake. So like this is 40 and then 40 and then 50, yeah. So 60, 50, yeah, 70%. So actually pretty decent chance that we drop 2 potions in these fights. And this is the sentries, then 50% again. Then the weak pot doesn't even play. Maybe we just do... Maybe we do use 2 potions here then. Bottom deck 4 cards. Technically can be 4 defense, but usually if we upgrade on turn 3, we upgrade at least 2 defense plus. Then the next turn, defense plus is doing it. But I really want the hemo upgrade, and the bash upgrade is a thing. Yeah, it is actually just upgrade this hand, right? Like, these are very good cards to upgrade, so -3 doesn't actually matter if we never play this. And yeah, if I'm saying that I'm willing to spend 2 potions in this fight, then it just makes sense to upgrade now. So let's upgrade now. And just open. So pommel first, yeah. 1 out of 5 that we redraw to the bash, that will be bad. Or do you want to sneak the defense in? Even redraw to bash right now, I still don't really want to play the bash. So let's actually defend first. Yeah, just increase the chance, because I also don't really want to draw hemo right now, you know. Next turn I want like hemo double defense. That's the line. Maybe sneaking in this defense is fine. Yeah, we draw it immediately. So now we take 5. And next turn we have double defense plus Hemo, take 0, take 2. So in total, how much do we take? Like take 5, take 4, yeah, we take 9 damage in this fight. Of course we use 2 potions, but that's like completely okay. Not drawing Bass this turn, do I need to play this again or what? That would be slightly annoying. Ah, it's fine. 18, yeah, 18 we always have kill. And then defense plus can still block, you know. But yeah, here you see exactly so, yeah. We don't need to play him. The fish, no potion, so 60%. Anger definitely worse than usual with the pocket watch. Still maybe good enough with the whirlwind. And I'm talking to use 2 potions mainly because we have 3 fights. Potion chance is currently already 50, okay, now it's 60. But we have like 2 more fights before the next elite. And the weak pot also doesn't play here half of the time. And you see weak pot blocks for 9 in the Lagavulin fight. It only blocks for 8 in the North. If we don't kill on turn 3. So it honestly doesn't do that much. Yeah, Searing Blow with the axe with 0 fire. Yeah, interesting. Anger or shock. We just thought Lagavulin, so the value of shock goes down. Just a little bit. Against slime boss, it doesn't actually play. And anger, I mean anger is not even that terrible with the thing, because if we draw first cycle we draw anger plus whirlwind, we can still take pocket watch, and then second cycle when angers are multiplied we have set up for a pretty big turn. Yeah, anger is probably still good, right, because it's a very good attack that actually doesn't require the upgrade. Unlike like several others like blood for blood, carnage, whirlwind or uppercut or whatever, they all need the upgrade. But this thing doesn't. You can still pick that. And then go here with whirlwind was 50% of the centuries now. And we are actually going this way. We are actually going here and not here. Yeah, whirlwind plus next turn kill this easily. This is 6 each. 6 each, so we can still sneak in the anger and then kill this with no, we cannot. If we want to do that, we need to sneak in here. If this guy attack next turn, then I guess we can whirlwind for 1 into anger, but yes, we actually can. So I put the strike here. Is it enough attacks with anger for the act? Yes. I mean, I hope it is. But we have 4 very high quality attacks and the pocket watch, so 1 potion and we are probably completely fine for the slime boss. But of course we need some HP as the buffer. I would still, there are some attacks that would still maybe pick in this spot because they work extremely well with pocket watch. For example, bludgeon, for example, or uppercut sometimes, but not always, because the upgrade in the icon is, I probably want to upgrade Hemokinesis at the end of this act before the slime boss fight. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that makes sense to strike here, yeah, because if the Jogom attacks next turn, then I would like to play defense and then kill whirlwind for 2. I would still like to be able to play the defense instead of having the whirlwind for 3 to kill this. If this guy does not attack, we can still do bash on the Jawworm, anger, and whirlwind for 1, which still kill this because it's dealing 12. And then we have bash on the Jawworm for turn 3. Yeah, so let's try here. Yeah, attacks. Oh, good for it, we can defend now. Can even defend twice, but if we defend twice, pocket watch is broken, so maybe just take 2 in this spot. Anger whirlwind. You don't break pocket watch, you just free damage. We take 2 currently, so if we can kill with Hemo, we should. Because it just stops whatever damage from coming afterwards. So can we kill with Hemo? 15 weakness vulnerable is 16. 16 with 6 is 22. 22, yeah, no, it's not a kill. So we double defend here and then, well, hopefully do fine. It has not buffed yet, yeah. So next turn double defense guarantee full block. And there's no need to play this anymore. This is 6, this is 4, but it sneaks in anger. We don't care about more anger copies. So I can just take the 1 damage. But yeah, I want pocket watch this turn. Again, anger does not break the pocket watch, just 3 damage. Okay, good fight. 70% potion chance now. Yeah, using 2 potions for the elite. Sure. Seeing red with the pocket watch with the whirlwind plus is slightly tempting. Definitely we don't need this. And we definitely do not need these two. So if anything, seeing red. The sentries fight, seeing red is good. First cycle seeing red is absolutely positive. Especially when we can set up seeing red into whirlwind for 32 AoE damage. Plus the anger and whatever attack we deal on turn 1, that's enough to kill at least one sentry, maybe even 2. In the slime boss side, it's positive. Whenever we draw into it with pocket watch. In the second deck cycle. First deck cycle, if it's drawn on turn 3, is very good because it's set up for the heal split turn. It's probably okay. In the only thing it stops us is maybe it breaks a little bit against the knob, but not even in the knob, right? Because whenever it's drawn on turn 3, it gives us a finisher as damage. Yeah, sentry is positive in the knob, it's positive on turn 1 and turn 3. And in slime boss, it's also usually positive. We just take this. Also, it's 9. So potion chance right now is currently 70%. But we are very healthy, so even if we don't have a potion by this point, we're still fine. It's a normal elite. So we still commit. But especially with this. This relic is very strong. It's getting so fat, yeah, 18 go already. This freaking guy. We can buy a potion. But I mean, okay, sure, we got 2%. We got the 2% chest here into extreme high roll. I cannot complain about the 3% shop rate. Yeah, here we can buy blood potion for 15. We can buy fear pot for the knob. If we buy fear pot, the knob is completely dead. Yeah. Knob pot for knob, yeah. And against sentries, we already have the horn cleat and the whirlwind plus. So sentries will probably maybe take 10 and then be done with the fight. So this potion being bad for sentry doesn't actually matter. If we can save this potion, if we run into sentry second fight, and then we don't need the fear pot for this fight, we can save fear pot for the slime boss. That is still extremely strong. Yeah, I don't see a reason not to take this fear pot. Okay, the reason to not take this fear pot is that we can also go on the remove. But I don't know how much I love taking this remove in this spot and doing nothing else. Remove is pretty good though when we added 4 wood attacks that strikes are like utter garbage. But on turn 2 it plays a little bit with the horn cleat sometimes, even with pocket watch turn 1. This is also cheaper. Not sure. Peace strike we are not picking in this spot yet, so remove doesn't matter too much. But basically sentries we already know sentry is a good fight for us. With the horn cleat and the whirlwind plus and the pocket watch, sentries will at most take like maybe 15 HP away from us. Okay, maybe we take 2 more, so like 17. But then we're still healthy enough for burning elite. And for the burning elite, the fear pot is exceptional. And I want to take burning elite. So let's just buy the fear pot. Potion chance right now is still 70%, so most likely you get a potion here. We can maybe even use one here. Yeah, 5 breathing. Of course, we do not take this. Otherwise, next time we can always spend on all offense with the horn cleat, so we can even do something like seeing red, almost right whirlwind or something. I guess we don't draw into seeing red. We can draw into seeing red next turn. Okay, sure. Yeah, again, pocket watch preserve, and we deal maximum damage. Now we just kill. Potion. So potion changes back to 60. Now we can deck struck. Yeah, combos a little bit with Seeing Red. Not amazing with Horn Fleet, but good on turn 1. And we already have the teleport for the knock, if we see the knock. Inferno Blade with the Pocket Watch, very bad. Okay, Sentries. yeah, sure. Seeing Red performs, yes. Absolutely. So maybe in this with this draw we take 6. But we need Pocket Watch this turn. Or can we just break the Pocket Watch? I am willing to use colorless spot here. Potion change is still 60%. And we know that the teleport takes care of this. If colorless spot happens, probably still happen this turn because like the bomb, hand of wheat or whatever. I guess hand of wheat is better next turn. But yeah, we are not going to do the shop, and we still have enough gold to do early Act2 shop. So getting plus 20 with hand of wheat next turn is not even that big. If I use colorless spot now, do I break the watch? Doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Because I want to be able to go in for 3 next turn. Straight take 6 to my face. Or I play struck into 2 energy. So if I colorless spot this turn, we are saving Seeing Red in the deck. Slightly annoying with the daisies in second cycle, but still okay. I mean, this can also give me block. I guess it doesn't make sense. And it's just like double defense and strike, and then we colorless potion. Even if it's a bomb 1 turn late, yeah, who cares? 80 direct output is better next turn when we are playing Whirlwind for 3. So it's just double defense strike here then. Okay, I guess we don't have Whirlwind for 3. Good to know. Struck is full block though, so we can do that. Okay, I guess we shuffle out the Whirlwind, but we can Whirlwind for 3 next turn. Which means that I can actually Hemo Angle here, yeah? And the next turn the Whirlwind for 3, we just kill this. And then we never draw the 6 daisies, so it doesn't actually matter. But yeah, we need to Hemo middle if we want to Whirlwind kill it with 3 energy next turn. That's fine. If we are breaking 1 turn, I can use colorless spot after. I mean, we can hold colorless spot and throw 1 potion away, that's fine too. But colorless spot right now doesn't actually do anything. And having a choice for potions before the Burning Elite is still not too bad. Because the potion drop from here can maybe be Smoke Bomb, maybe be Taunt Spot, and then it's worthless. Yeah, multiplying angle is fine. We don't actually need to take Pocket Watch next turn, so I can actually get... yeah, we don't need to Pocket Watch draw at all. So I can sneak in another 6 damage. And I should, because Whirlwind, and then afterwards I need to make sure this dies in 1 attack. If anything, I don't even want Pocket Watch because drawing any defense right here is bad. But yeah, I cannot combo strike. If I combo strike into Whirlwind right now, everything is awful. Now we Pocket Watch into 1 attack, 2 defense. Very easy, right? Look at this. Take 0. How much damage did we take in this fight? Like 2 or what? Yeah, 2 damage, no potion use. That's kind of good. Yeah, no potion. So potion change right now 70%. We have 2 potions to Burning Elite. Oh, Westone. Oh, Westone once again can massively perform. We have 1, 2, 3 good upgrades. Bloodletting. Power, yeah, power is busted, yes. Dark Embrace extremely unnecessary with the Pocket Watch, and we also don't really have any exhaust. Oh yeah, sure, we have Seeing Red, but whatever. Bloodletting basically the same as Seeing Red, but this is the second energy. Basically, the second energy generation is not as good as the first one. Because you can also see from the Sentry's fight, like we don't always use the Seeing Red already. I would say that Bloodletting is a better card than Seeing Red though. For as far as if you only care about energy gen. Because yeah, of course you can also see it gives one more immediately. And it's reusable. Usually if you are picking energy source, you want the energy source to be reusable, not one time only. Don't think it plays that much into Slime Monster, especially with the angle. This deck right now can still pick Snecko. Snecko is still very much open, yeah. Even with the angle, because it plays well with Whirlwind, plays well with Pocket Watch, plays well with Horn Cleat. And Seeing Red also is positive in the Snecko. Not a huge fan of this Bloodletting yet. We also don't have any self-harm synergy. No Blood for Blood, no Rupture. No Clay. And we know that Clay is already got. Clay is in the previous shop. Very much don't need the clip, we just fought the sentries, and we have the Whirlwind for AoE fights anyway with the Pocket Watch. So with this, probably a skip. Yeah, -9 goals. But Westone can completely go in here. Yeah, one upgrade. One actually good upgrade. So not quite a perfect Westone, but still... Yeah, not below average for sure. This is probably the expected. We get one strike and then one of the better ones. So could be better, could be way worse. It's fine. Ocean Chains right now 70. If this Dead Adventure, we get a free edit. Yeah, we can get 159 gold. And then we can every turn because we just draw to discuss over and over and over and over again. Yeah, okay, cool. Regen Knob, yeah, Fear Pot into triple strike or what? Or we say Fear Pot or Slime Boss. Because Fear Pot or Slime Boss is also pretty good, you know. Okay, let's say if we just do triple strike in here, no potion. Next turn I do Bash Hemo Anger or Bash Combo Strike Anger. Yeah, Bash Combo Strike Anger is probably more likely. Then how much damage is that? 8 plus 15, 23, 23 plus 9. 23 plus 9 is 32. 32 plus another 21 is 53. 53 is 50 is a 36 and vulnerable. Whirlwind is perfect kill on turn 3. And we can still use the colorless spot. Yeah, Fear Pot is better for... And if we can still use Fear Pot next turn. yeah, maybe a meme at this point. On regen, yes, I already count the +3 from the regen. On turn 3 maybe not, but we have the Angle Duplicate. And still the Pocket Watch. And if we draw to Hemo, that's more damage than the Whirlwind anyway. The Pombo Strike is more damage, the Strike Plus is also more damage. But what I'm thinking is that if we see that we break next time, we can still Fear Pot that. And we've got no reason to colorless right now because it breaks the Pocket Watch. So we can triple strike first and then see, because this potion is exceptional for the Slime Boss. So let's try to save it. Yeah, Bash Combo. Do we need the Pocket Watch with this draw? Because I'm thinking we can even do Bash, Seeing Red, Pommel Strike, and then if we draw to Hemo, we can play it immediately with the Angle. And this is so much damage. If we don't draw into the Hemo, it means we have Hemo next turn. So then we have Whirlwind. And that deals 12. So how much is it? This is 15, this is 12, 27, 27, 35. 35 with this is 44. 44, he goes to 27, 27, yeah, we always have a kill. Last form Angle, you don't want to play this Seeing Red. Like, why though? Like what does the pocket watch actually do? If we draw immediately into the Hemo and bottom deck the angle, so that is the absolute worst case, yeah. Then what would be it? So Bashing Red, Pommel Strike, the Hemokinesis would be 30 plus 15 is still 45. 45, he goes down to 23, 26, and we have angle guarantee. So we need to draw 2 attacks, but we don't have the pocket watch. Draw 2x angle, yeah, but then you also have the Seeing Red in the deck. Which I guess is not even a terrible thing. It's okay. But yeah, Pommel before Bash never makes sense. Yeah, 1 out of 3 here, we bottom deck the angle, we do need to draw 2 attacks next turn to not get owned. Is the math problem? Not really, because I mean, yes, it is, but the problem is not so simple because you also have 3 cases. Oh yeah, you are talking about the case we bottom deck the angle, yes. 2 attacks. It's not always 2 attacks, yeah. Any premium attack is killing. Like if we draw Whirlwind is killing, if we draw the Hemokinesis is killing. Otherwise, we need 2 attacks. So how many cards do we have in here? We have only 5 flowers. And we draw 4 cards here, so we need to draw 3 block cards. And not the... Yeah, okay, I play Seeing Red. Yeah, I play my freaking Seeing Red. I mean, okay, what about this though? Yeah, you didn't even tell me about this, but what about this? Wait, why don't I just play the freaking Whirlwind as guarantee, right? What have I been talking about? Like, why do we need to play Pommel Strike? Yeah, we just play the freaking Whirlwind and then Pocket Watch next turn and Hemo angle guaranteed. So this is 20, 24, it goes to 36, 39, 39, and this is 22 plus 18. Yeah, it's freaking 40 already here, so it's guaranteed. Yeah, no potion use. Yeah, good fear potion buy, but maybe you can play in Slime Boss. What have I been doing? And if we draw into attack, we don't even need to play the Hemokinesis, so we save 1 HP. Oh, point. But yeah, interesting. Did I say that this act layout is dangerous or what? Because I think we just farmed 3 elites, including Burning Elite, with 1 fire in the act, which we upgraded, we never rested, and we have full HP at the end. Oh, really? Yeah, interesting. Power through? yeah, flow through Pocket Watch, what can you do? Sometimes you cannot account for like, the extreme high roll. But yeah, Power 2 is very good, yeah. With the Pocket Watch and lines up second win way more often. Even if it doesn't play that often on turn 2, is still exceptional. Rising in the Force, not that amazing anymore in the Slime Boss fight. It's still okay though. It upgrades the Seeing Red maybe on turn 3. But I think we're just using Fear Point in that fight, right? So upgrade the Hemo, use the Fear Point, and then maybe have a clean split on turn 3. And we are at 75 right here, so we can take a lot of punishment basically. Got to be better than Colorless? Yeah, kind of, because Colorless Apotheosis is killing Pocket Watch and doing basically the same result. Because a lot of upgrades in the deck right now we also don't care about. With 3 good upgrades being made already. Power 2 upgrade doesn't matter too much. Struck upgrade, block upgrade doesn't matter on turn 2. I believe carries a run mentioned this on Ironclad. Yeah, this relic, it's very stupid. Yeah, Color Spot can be hand and wheel, so you want to give me minus 80 gold by not taking this. But yes, it's true. We already have 440. We are going to have 500. 30 or 550 or something into Act 2 shot. So yeah, we don't need a little bit more. Let's fall like 10% for Hand of Wheat, yeah. Roughly 10%. Okay, a little bit less. So 10% for, let's say, 40 gold. Yeah, minus 4 gold by tossing it away. Probably okay. Yeah, upgrade port no, it's not that good, but it can play. Upgrade here, if, no, it's very clear. We upgrade hemokinesis. Like we already knew. Like even without the fear port, I still upgrade hemo over the past. Right, that's just extremely clear. Yeah, okay. This hand will probably fear port then. Fear port triple attack. Yeah. Okay, okay. So we don't actually need to hemo here. If we just do every hemo, we have 78, and then with the pocket watch, maybe a very good speed next turn. But we can also do strike whirlwind dealing 25 instead. So 5 less, but we save 2 HP. Let's not be too stingy here. Let's just freaking play hemo and then redraw it next turn. Seeing red is still positive, right? Because we know the 2 energy attack is already here. So this turn, if we draw hemo 1 of the 6, it plays. No, not hemo, but the seeing red. So I think whirlwind right now is not amazing, but it's fine. It's 31 split, and we have hemo plus in the deck. And pocket watch is still in here, so yeah. Like even if this guy decides to be very rude, we are completely fine. And yeah, I do need to hemo though. Yeah, easy fight. Probably losing 0 from this spot. We can even play hemo one more time and still don't lose any HP. Yeah, Fearport is back. So we lost nothing. Here's a peak with pocket watch. yeah, 0 damage by... We actually ended this act with like 4 HP max elite, including burning. That's crazy. Man, this railing is actually, it's so freaking insane. And yeah, we cannot actually squeeze out anymore. I guess you can. You can. We bought a potion here to save some HP. You know, that was pretty cringe. We also bought another potion here to save some HP. Maybe that is also pretty cringe, but we still end up with like 500 plus, so it's probably fine. But yeah, I guess Pocket Watch is actually broken. I mean, we knew that. But we also got good elite matchup, right? For the elite, like a Wooling, not amazing, but potions are very good against that. So we actually lost like 9 HP after 2 potion use. Without the potion buy in the shop, we are probably taking... Honestly, probably 8 extra. Yeah, we don't have the upgrade pot, so we will have... we still take the same amount of damage first turn, and turn 2 instead of 2 defense first, actually we take 6 more. Maybe take 11 more. Yeah, it's probably 11. Actually, yeah, of course, this relic is also extremely strong. But yeah, we probably take 11 extra, we don't buy the upgrade pot. And then this is advanced always, so it can go slightly back. This is advanced always, and this can also be the knock. And at the time, we don't have the fear potion, and we are actually not that good against knock in this spot. Hello, VM service. Thank you for the good luck. We actually high roll in like so many ways in this act. The second elite sentries, we took 2 damage, no potion use. And burning knock, we also did not even need to use a potion. And then yeah, of course slime boss like 0 damage. Okay, whatever. Feed over demon form. With pocket watch, super strong early game power. Demon form almost secures actual boss, because with the pocket watch you also draw into the demon form more often. yeah, pocket watch and full HP, and that is not even our neo bonus is the thing. Pocket watch is just from a 2% chance on 4-2. Feed him on and feed the pocket watch. 500 gold. There's no way we need to worry about the boss this early, right? We even with free passing. Demon form go with monkey is not really. Demon form just killing bosses for us, and we get the demon form pretty fast with the pocket watch. So this is a pretty strong demon form, considering that we only have front load and no actual scaling in the deck yet. Yeah, but feed is also kind of scaling, you know, and it is it's more relevant scaling because with the pocket watch, the moment we see like a spot weakness or something, this is already like obsolete. Unless you tell me it's Neko every single time. Yeah, it's not Neko. Breaking news, guys. Yeah. Spot win is second win, absolutely. It's like second win into body slam, we don't even need strength scaling anymore. Okay, what which of these three garbage are we picking? Can we get away with collar? We have complete for turn 2. Turn 1 we take a lot of punishment. Already have boss relic. Yeah, boss relic. It falls off at some point though, but maybe never falls off. If we have Snecko after Act 2, for example, this never falls off. Thing in the deck color is okay. Most of the things that we just get all on turn 1, you see. And I'm thinking with the feed as well. With the feed as well, you have like more incentive to go to hallway fights. So you take the color and suddenly your feed gets slightly worse. And yeah, then turn one we get on or what? Like shock gets worse, pommel strike plus gets worse. How does Dome stop game getting on turn 1? We have 1 more energy to play our defense, so that's already +5. If it's like this, it's +8. It's just free output. Is it Sozu moment? No. 500 gold, super easy shop, but probably never Sozu. And maybe we're strong enough to take the color and then some hallways anyway. Yeah, these relics are pretty freaking exceptional, right, for early game. Not to be Dome wide though, because Dome also makes the feed kind of weird, you know. It's not like suddenly you have Dome and then 1 energy makes you like land feed every single fight. We can probably get away with color. Yeah, free passing as well, so if we get like absolutely destroyed in the tough Act 2 advanced hallways, or even the normal hallways, the avocado turn 1 it wreck us, or whatever, then we can still go and rest. Yeah, Gremlin Leader as well. Leader is currently a pretty good fight for us because we have Whirlwind, but with the Dome, yeah, no longer the case. It's fine. We can probably get away with it. The champ, yeah, Demon form would be good. But we have the color, so oh, if we want to release this act, we need to not go to any shop. Oh, that is very bad. Yeah, before I do that, I go to the shop and get -1 edit. I will not take 3 elites and not go to shop with 550 gold. That is not happening. But we are forced to double shop, or what if we got the fire? That's also a little bit annoying. Fire, not exceptional. Because Sting Red upgrade is playing mostly for hallway fights only. In the boss fight, the upgrade is not actually relevant. We already have 4 energy. Advanced hallway shop after elite. No, there's not even advanced hallways. Oh, you are talking about this. You are talking about this. Maybe we can always decide here. We can always decide here. Go cut off and skip shop to take elite 250. If I'm in danger, of course I go to the shop. But the problem with not going to the shop right now is that we have way too much gold for Act 3. So maybe 250 is skippable, because with 250, after 1 act you probably get you get another, like, yeah, probably like 280 on average. With the fish maybe 300. So you have 550 for other side of Act 3. Then you can pass for double shop. And that is still enough. Like 300, around 350 per shop is okay to spend. So maybe yeah, 200 to 250. If you are strong enough to not need the shop, I can skip the shop completely because there are still go spending events like Cleric, Vagrant. Of course, there are also go giving events like the buy trade, the apparitions, the ritual decker. They all give us gold with the fish. The library also gives 9 gold. But this is way too much gold basically. We need to spend. -1 elite, not so bad. Yeah, it could be worse. There are worse things to do than having -1 elite. Yeah, and then we go here and we get the 3% shop or what? And it's just -1 elite for nothing. It's fine. Yeah, avocado. Auto is good here. Yeah, I guess we can pour more into the shark somehow. Not using any potion, right? Considering that we can actually take 3 question mark instead. Fire shop and then that's not a lot of fights. I guess we decide after seeing this because we also don't have outer protection. Yeah, without outer protection and the color, it's not always easy to just run into hallway fights. Even if you want to with the feet. Yeah, get to shock. And power watch is just good. Yeah. I want to do Bashimo next turn, for example. So we don't multiply the angle. Yeah, I do play the hero. 30 is way too much. Yeah, easy feat. Okay, fine. I guess we do toss away on potion. Oh, really? Yeah, interesting card reward there. Yeah, pretty interesting card reward. A lot to discuss, but I just skip through all the discussion and pick the card. Okay, full choice we definitely take over what? Probably over upgrade. I guess I can go steep. I mean, we can still die Act 2 though. If we happen to actually find literally nothing, we can still die to champ. Very unlikely, but it can happen. On Dark Embrace? No. Like, once again, Dark Embrace is not what I'm looking for here. Like, Field Open, once again, I say this again, yeah? Field Open with Power 2 second rule is way stronger than Dark Embrace. Because first of all, it does not require you to upgrade your freaking Dark Embrace. And secondly, with the Dark Embrace and Field Open Power 2, you actually need to exhaust down to all the way to the end. And then, because like your output from 1 Power 2 second win is not enough. So you actually need to play this combo like multiple times per turn. So first of all, you need energy. And then you also need to exhaust down quickly. But with Field Open, you don't actually care. Because, yeah, second win exhausting any random card is still blocking your entire turn. And of course, it costs one energy cheaper, doesn't require the upgrade. I mean, Dark Embrace is nice to have. I'm not saying that Dark Embrace is suddenly like garbage or anything with Power 2 second win. But if I have to choose one card between Power 2 and second, between Dark Embrace and Field Open, I pick Field Open every time with Power 2 second win. Fearport is still exceptional, right? Into Bull Stabbing. Yeah, Bull Stabbing is not an easy fight for us. Even on 4 energy. And Fearport is way better there. Like then still true if I have Sundial. I mean, if I have Sundial, then like, who really cares, right? Sundial plus any exhaust, yeah, you have already won. So like, who cares? If you get to the point that you can use a Sundial, like you have won the fight. Orange Giant round 30. Go spending event. We can get go instead. Oh, cool, nice. So This doesn't actually solve the champ, but it helps. We were not playing silent here, so it doesn't actually solve the champ, but it helps. Do I take the fight? Like, am I strong enough? Because right here is like double shot. I don't actually want this. Right? Do we have even anything to do with the fire? Right now, not really. Yeah, right now, not really. Maybe it's actually this part because we already spent 85 gold. One shot right here into here. We don't care about the upgrade. We go question mark into this, and then we can have safety fire if we need to. If we want late question marks for Colosseum, we can still roll here. So this is immediately advanced always. This is the advanced always after chess. This is the advanced always after edit. If we go to, maybe we still go question mark. Yeah, maybe we still go question marks early. I don't actually want advanced always like that. It's still after shop though. Yeah, advanced always after shop and after the elite like cannot be that difficult, right? Even if we are stuck on 3 energy. Yeah, we spend 500 gold and we get +1 relic from the elite. Yeah, cannot be that difficult. Oh, we take question mark next floor, decide again. No, I don't actually want this. I'm talking about this fight right here and we go to the shop before elite. Because I'm thinking we don't need the fire, so we just ignore this portion altogether. So it's like 20% that we see a fight here and then we are set or what. But I take 2 question marks to shop because I don't actually want question marks. It's the thing. With the feet, I'm looking to do fights, especially when we are full HP and we know that it's not even advanced always yet. First advanced always after we get a huge power boost. Like question marks right now, Forgotten Outer is quite bad. I don't think we care enough about bites. I mean, bites kunai is kind of a combo, and we have a food juice to refuel HP like, immediately and across the feet to get bite. But we already removed 1 strike, but it's still 45 gold. So maybe if I see bites right now, I pick it. But I'm not happy. Outfit, I mean apparition with it. Apparitions with the pocket watch, very strong. Food juice we already have in our belt, so we immediately get 5 refill, and of course we have the feet. But again, like not extremely happy about that because we probably also don't even need apparitions. If anything, apparitions might even make the immediate advance always more dangerous. So it's not that good. But yeah, no bites, no apparition, Forgotten Outer is bad, and then everything else is good or what? Yeah, because active events are freaking amazing. I still fight. Every one more question mark, we always have a choice for later part of the act. So for now, I think I want to fight. Yeah, for now, I think I want to fight. This fight usually is pretty free with the watch. I could have gotten kunai. This is slightly dangerous because we have no block next turn and we are vulnerable now. Nah, never fear port. I don't think we can be stingy enough to not play Hippo. So anger is good, and then if we play the strike, this thing is at 31. 31, 23, so we need to draw 1 strike here, but we only have 1 draw. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to not pocket watch here. So I play the anger and then take a pocket watch. And I kill a pocket watch, we need 2 attacks. We need to draw 2 attacks and we have 4 draws. And no dice. Yeah, this is good. Actually, no. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. yeah, I'm talking about 2 attacks, I'm talking nonsense. With 2 attacks with anger, because otherwise we don't have energy. But here we have enough. This is 38. Yeah, 30 with 2 attacks and then 8 from the bars, so we have lethal here. Even then, if we don't have lethal, we can still block. If this is doing the multi-hit, we can also block. And yeah, if we draw Hemo, it's also a kill. We draw Strike Plus, it's also a kill. Anger is a kill. Yeah, it's good enough. And the other line doesn't make any sense anyway. In Gens 40. Inflame for the champ. Powers are better than usual with the pocket watch. Like give your turn more output in general, and you draw into them faster. Inflame would be our upgrade target, but it's not super urgent. So if we can spend go in the shop right here, we also don't really care about this. If this shop is complete garbage, I can see upgrading Inflame and go to the second shop. That was Scholar not impactful. Yeah, it's still easy whole way though. But of course, easy whole way. Pocket Rush Hotly is covering for it the entire turn 2. You see, both in Avocado and the Chosen, it covers for the entire turn 2. So turn 1 Avocado will also draw power through with full block. Afterwards, the Avocado is dead. Turn 1 Chosen doesn't do anything. So we just take Pocket Rush for free, don't need to block. And in both fights, turn 3, the fight's over. So yeah, so far, of course, Scholar, no downside. It seems good. Unless you tell me you want Server Soul to go with the power 2 instead, but not really. We did actually see two gold spending events. So could have actually gone left maybe sometimes. But yeah, we're sure we take this. Like it's not a good event, but sure we still take it. So buy straight right now out of the question, and with 420, if we spend any gold here, we probably don't go here. It's fine. Oh yeah, remove Steel Strike. Defense are all exhausted with the second win. Oh, we are spending all our gold here, guys. I don't know about you, but I think we are spending all our gold here. Okay, first card are extremely clear. We take this first, and then we consider other things. So now we can buy 2 relics. Probably should over card removal. Resco, you're completely nuts. If we never use Resco, everything is good. If we get on in Holy Fire, and Resco with Feet is also way stronger than normal. Helix at the moment doing basically nothing. Evolve seems completely nuts. Yeah, Evolve is also here with the power tool, but is it completely nuts? Like, don't we already draw 8 per turn? And with yeah. Yeah, sure, probably not. Is Evolve that good? It's probably okay. The thing about Evolve is that we can actually take Evolve, remove, and Rescue. Because a Pellet doing nothing. Smooth Stone not as strong as usual with Horn Clean, we already have some cooldown. And honestly, if we block with power 2 second win, then who cares about dexterity? No, really, who cares about that? Not until way later. The Ceramic Fish actually give us a remove, right? If we do Evolve, this is 69, so 169. 169 plus 162 is 331. So we are 5 go over. Yeah, Evolve basically means that we can play power 2 multiple times and don't care about the pocket rush nearly as much. Which is probably still good. And honestly, the selling point is that we can do this and remove. If we cannot do this and remove, I probably don't think about it. But we can. Oh yeah, evolve into strike remove still. Not a lot of attacks left in its deck, but we have pocket watch. So probably not that important that we have a super high attack density. Yeah. Yeah, strike remove, and yeah, suddenly we have 2 strikes left in the deck only. And then 1 relic we buy as Resco. So yeah, we are actually not going to this shop. That much is absolutely clear. Oh, good thing we don't have the dome, guys. No, good for us. We are taking 10 now. Because she decides to be like, extremely aggressive. Don't need to deploy Shockwave, even if we draw it right now. Oh really? Oh you are doing something bad here, but I mean we don't actually care that much. I can even just do Shockwave Evo Power 2 and not play the Anger, and then we just draw to Whirlwind. This takes 9 damage. Or I can do Power through Strike Anger, but it breaks Pocket Watch and not have the Evo in play. I can also just do Power through Defense. Power through Defense and no Evo, take Pocket Watch, and I have 2 wounds in the deck, but we still have the thing, and she's dead soon. Yeah, why take the damage? Yeah, why take the damage? Will we this turn? Easy? Easy. It's 11, we don't need to play him more, yeah. But I guess the Whirlwind Anger is better. Is this too much damage? 75? Yeah, no, it's not. Speed is already killing now, so maybe I don't even want the duplicate because the Pommel Strike is already killing. Yeah, I don't actually want the Anger copy. Speed? Yeah, pause speed. Pause speed of feeding. The boot, yeah, finally. Okay, probably completely useless, but maybe can play sometimes. Oh. Huh. Ooh. Okay, this is not easy. Yeah, click fast, yes. Honestly, all 3 are good. Even the Reckless Charge is good because we have the Evolve and the Kudai. Both of these so check, yeah, absolutely. With the Red Skull, we can probably even carry this around for like a while. And this is just better later, right? Yeah, that's definitely better later. The barricade over the spot weakness. If we have a Reaper, because barricade feed is also a super nice combo. It just guarantees a feed in any hallway fight, really. And spot weakness, yeah, no Reaper yet. It's good with the feed as well, but we already have some inflame and not really any super good strength scaling attack. Yeah, I think the barricade is yellow. Yellow cards cannot be that bad. But yeah, never go to the shop, so we go here. Yeah, finally advance always. Not getting old though, so that's good. Yeah, cannot play Evolve if we want to force her to heal next turn, otherwise she attacks. Or she buffs again. She can actually buff again. We need to play Evolve. Actually, not. I can even second win away the Evolve and then win for 1, but that is a little bit too greedy, probably. That's okay. To just play win for 2. We need to play him more though, so that she heals again. Shockwave this turn is pretty bad, we have Seeing Red next turn. We need minions? No. Now she attacks, but we have the second win. Let's exhaust all of these. Oh, we can take 1 and keep these in the deck, but I don't. Honestly, I don't really care about these too much. Can get kunai as well, irrelevant. Easy feed. Mind Wave Plus with the kunai barricade, we have power 2 second wind already. Oh, this is so good, but we don't need it like whatsoever. But it's so good. Yeah, more attack density for turns where we actually need to deal damage, because right now you also see like after all the strikes remove, we don't actually have that many attacks. So turn 1, for example, we can float energy, we only draw blocks. And then it scales kunai. It scales with the kunai itself. And I don't know, like, are we ever forced to second wind away this powerful? Because if we are not, then the long-term scaling of Iron Wave doesn't actually matter. Yeah, probably not, right? Even because we are already on 92 max HP. So even if we get owned in advanced ways, it's not that bad. Yeah, let's not be get bait. Let's not be baited by greed. It's good though. Potion chance right now is what? We drop 1 potion in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 60. Yeah, still don't have to go to the shop, so question mark. Oh, plus 9 gold. This can be second winded away. Plus 9 gold and the relic, you say. And it can be second winded in boss fights. Yeah, thank you. But plus 9 gold can not be that bad. And the relic. The voodoo, it can be, but I don't know whether I would remove the right or the strike, because the right can be second winded away. We'll see. The opener's fine. Hourglass is probably also still fine. Makes the feet a little bit annoying to them sometimes, but only sometimes. Very rarely, right? We don't actually have any store for the feet to come back. Has it ever make champ split with? We have barricade, so I don't think so. Just outclass champ throw though, yeah, sure. But yeah, champ buff one time metallicize and he never takes damage from outclass. So we have the control. And yeah, I mean we have barricade, so even if we split on a bad number, it's still like, I don't know, 150 block, and then he can never do anything about us. Taunt, yeah, Taunts goes through with metallicize, the hourglass will not. We just fought the web lead, so does the hourglass make a meaningful difference in any fight? I really love Iron Wave, picking it being created by Greed, yeah. I mean Iron Wave plus as well with the relics and 9 gold, yeah. Skipping Iron Wave was also minus 9 gold. But yeah, it's probably just bad. When it's not bad, but it's not good. And what about this? Kursky. Yeah, Kursky is a consideration. And change body slam, change the title? No. Feel open. I don't care about the body slam. I also don't care about the entrench at all. But Feel No Pain is great. And maybe more relics, like maybe Mummified Hand, maybe Gambling Chip, maybe regular prep. Special with Hourglass and turn 1 Whirlwind Slavers with the Fear Pot? Actually, yes. Yeah, it's actually 51. Oh, the 43? No, we can Fear Pot. We can Fear Pot one of them, Whirlwind for 4. Actually, we already have 4. But yeah, we're seeing red, we just straight up kill. But with without the seeing red, we can Whirlwind turn 1 into 48 plus 3 is 51, which actually kills one slaver. One of the outer ones. That's good. The only consideration is of course Kursky. And Kursky doesn't screw things up that often because we have free pathing completely. And also even if we see something that normalities, it doesn't easily kill the run or anything because we have Pocket Watch. Yeah, cool, normalities. Yeah, we just counter that with Pocket Watch and then we exhaust it with second wind. Yeah, even Kursky is not so bad, right? And then we just get 9 bonus gold from the chest or what? Because this is also helping in hallway fight, you know. Not that much. What about Retomancer? Retomancer is probably the only fight where the Hourglass actually is doing something significant. After we leave Act 2, that is. Retomancer, we might be stuck with the rise for a couple of flaws. Yeah, if we enter the Retromancer fight with the right, it's not that better, because the thing is that turn 2 we have the Conclave, and then we can pocket watch into Whirlwind, where everything is dead. Retromancer alone attacks with block with Conclave, yeah, no problem. And we also have letter opener. If we don't draw to Whirlwind, and sure Hourglass is good, because it deals 6 AoE plus like maybe letter opener 1 time, 11. Maybe letter opener 2 times even. 16. And then yeah, 16 is good. Yeah, sure, I take it. I want to play a little bit in this fight. Yeah, okay, cool. Minus 24. It's fine, we have red skull. It's fine, guys. But yeah, barricade. Yeah, we play barricade over the evil for the pass. Next turn it doesn't attack, and we have the shockwave. Shockwave in flame probably over the powerful. Don't need to play evil from this spot probably. I mean, otherwise we're just sneaking in an attack. But I guess we have more block. And yeah, this is blocking fully next turn already, so we don't need to care about other things. Next turn guaranteed to draw feet, so we can just bash and bash alone. Body slam minus and upgrading is good at this point. Very unnecessary though, because when body slam is actually good in long fights, we have the fight under control, and it's another card that breaks us on turn 1. You see exactly this fight right here. Like turn 1 we hard break, we take 24, and then afterwards we never take damage. And that's the situation for a lot of fights. No potion, so right now it's like 70. And we click the second one. Yeah, late question marks right now with Colosseum, not so bad. Apparitions more takeable now. Because we actually don't lose that much HP. And we also don't see more advanced swords. This is already elite fight. Plus 27 go apparitions. Retro dagger, not that amazing. Yeah, track is a big one. Like, track is always a consideration when we are talking about late question marks. Sure. We don't take bites, but other things are okay. I guess Forgotten Outer is not that okay, but it could be worse. Because we have a guaranteed safety here. Fire, if everything is good, and what do we upgrade fire? Inflame no good longer needs to be upgraded. Maybe it's barricade. Yeah, maybe the upgrade is barricade. A question mark we can go here. Yeah, attack every time. You got that correctly, guys. This fight is not free, so let's be a little bit careful. Because you see right here, immediately turn 1 we take damage. Second fight we have the Slaver's Collar though, so that would be a lot better. Shockwave second win probably. As far as the actual challenge, it depends on how slow your deck is. If your deck is very slow, this fight may be not that bad. But the second fight is the second fight is awful. If your deck cannot actually kill Nob, turn 3. Evolve win, yeah, Evolve win never happens with the Pocket Watch. Like we draw 2 wounds with the Evo normally, and that's already full hand. Yeah, Shockwave second win seems just good. Take 9 and then probably don't take damage again. We are vulnerable, but probably fine. Yeah, we are vulnerable. Yeah, cannot prevent this. It's still okay. Take one or not. Reason not to upgrade barricade next to snake on this spot? Yeah. Yes. I don't know how much we like snake on this spot over an actual energy relic though. It's probably still good, but in backfire 2-second win a lot more inconsistent. And we already have the pocket watch. I mean, of course, pocket watch Neko is not anti-synergy or anything, but it gets a little bit redundant. But it's positive for a lot of cards. It's just that if we are relying totally on this combo, then the Sneko can make it worse. Yeah, there's no reason to take one here. Yeah? If I just do, let's say, defend Whirlwind or defend Strike. Makes the feed next turn. Yeah, next turn we can just feed this. We are not weakened, so feed is guaranteed lethal. Into our 2 evil, that 4 blocks. Because next turn this guy will do the weaken attack. Yeah, either way would be good here, yes. Or we can just win for 2 and then end the fight afterwards because we are still vulnerable for 1 turn. Barricade is not down, now we have 2 wounds in the deck, which is mitigated with the evolve. But there's no guarantee we can actually block this 2 turns from now, and it's only 1 HP. Yeah, 1 HP is not 1 HP is not that much. Yeah, Wolverine 2 is fine. I don't even play Evo and just play the Anger instead. And any one attack we will have. Otherwise we have 3 skill and Letter Opener also kills. Or we just kill it this turn. We not kill it this turn, whatever we talk to. Oh yeah, we have killed both anyway. Yeah, okay, no reason to play it, yeah, except Letter Opener. So if you want to trade 3 cards for 5 AoE, then you can do that, but I don't think I want to. I guess you also trade 5 HP. So it's 5 HP, 5 AoE damage for 3 cards. Doesn't sound very worse when we still need to kill this thing on turn 3. So yeah, probably not, right? Like doing Sing Red defense in here, it's just really weird. Yeah, I'll cheat block this turn and then this thing dies next turn. Okay, feed is here. So 30, 45, 58. So we don't need to play Inflame and we can still take Pocket Watch. Or we can just play the Inflame. This turn, next turn, this guy is still weakened, so and vulnerable. So this is dealing 48. Yeah, we don't need to play Inflame. Maybe sometimes we can get away with not playing Hemo, but I also don't care too much. Exactly, so yeah. 30, 45, 58. And next turn wins exactly kill on the Slaver as well, or on the Taskmaster as well. 4 energy will win 48, exactly kill. Ice cream. Oh, seeing red upgrade, barricade upgrade suddenly like become good now. Every horn's very good. Potion change right now is unknown because first fight I can draw a potion, so no point tracking. Hello Byron, and yeah. This one, if I lose this one, is probably going to be a throw, so hopefully I don't throw this. Oh, blood for blood, it's not too bad. It's really bad at the deck, yeah, sure. Blood for blood is not too bad, it's also very unnecessary. Just Hemo, yeah, Hemo and turn 1, turn 2 or whatever sometimes. But yeah, it's probably not very good. Because we already... Oh, yeah, we have freaking Ice Cream Whirlwind. Yeah, this is our scaling damage in any boss fight where we actually need the freaking champ, for example. We block with power 2 second wind and then we kill in one shot with the whirlwind. Yeah, it's that easy. Yeah, we don't need this crap. So we skip. If it's plus, maybe I get better, but minus, not really. Yeah, go here, upgrade. First upgrade, I guess, is Barricade now. And Inflame no longer... Inflame doesn't actually matter that much now. Right? Maybe I even upgrade Seeing Red with the Ice Cream now. Let's see. I upgrade the Barricade first. Next fight is... what? We fought the leader. So now it can be Book or Slaver. Slaver, yeah, no problem. We have Hourglass, we have the Gremlin Horn, we have Rascal. So even if we get owned, completely owned on turn 1, yeah, they all die turn 2. The Book of Stabbing, a little bit more problematic. But turn 2, we can store energy and then we can go in after Rascal is down. Yeah, it's fine. I have a very important, you do the number squad. I have no idea what that is, but probably no. Probably I cannot. Yeah, I've got barricade, yeah. And yeah, take a lead. Okay, for noodles. We go EV here, right? Because there's no super urgent shop inside, and even if we lose a 50 completely, we have enough gold anyway for the XP shop. Yeah, easy minus 50, absolutely, for noodles. Yeah, easy minus 50, you say. Yeah, interesting. Easy plus 200. Okay, Book is the more annoying. Oh, Book is the more annoying fan. It's doing the bad pattern. So what are we doing here? Evil power 2, right? I don't play this defense, but I am willing to fear pot this fight. Yeah? This fight is sometimes dangerous. Upgrade pot? No. Definitely not upgrade pot. We are still taking pocket rush, so the evil upgrade is irrelevant. And this upgrade is only plus 5. Defense I'm not playing. Upgrade not full block, yeah, but I'm not playing the defense. I'm just taking 9 here, like, no problem. Fear pot is strong in this fight anyway. I mean, maybe not because we had 2 shockwaves, but Fear pot is also not that strong. Ice cream? Yeah, absolutely, ice cream. Okay, we actually don't draw into any shockwave, so I would Fear pot here. Yeah, Fear pot is irrelevant even in the champ fight, right? So we just do this. Okay, sure. Fear pot is invalidated after after 1 card, but it's fine. Power watch again, yeah. Yeah, power watch again. Unless you tell me I want kunai here, but not really. Take 1. Shockwave doesn't need to happen that much because we most likely kill over 2. I can see Seeing Red, second queen. Like another 3 if I play the Inflame. For the boss right leg, it was Sozu and Dome. Yeah, Barricade doesn't make any sense in this spot. So I can see Seeing Red, the second win Strike Plus. Probably, right? I don't need to play the Inflame. Or I can play Inflame and save my energy and take another 3 because wound doesn't actually matter so much. Maybe it's still fine to play the Inflame. Yeah, it's only 25, next turn it dies. Okay, I actually completely forgot about the feat. But yeah, the whirlwind will just instantly kill it, so there's no feat here. And there's no other way we can get it, right? This is 33, 33, 51, 51, 63, 63, 75, 75, 92. 93. So we need to draw with Pommel Strike exactly into 2 attacks. Talk power to Whirlwind, and next turn if we don't draw, we always draw second wind. So it blocks for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 35 though, 35 is not full block. Yeah, 35 is not full block. Angle into Pommel doesn't hurt. We can see afterwards. Because maybe I can even draw into Barricade. No, Barricade is already gone. Yeah, this is not quite enough. Yeah. Upgrade for gets get with it. It does. It does get with it. Yeah, whatever. It's only 1 feet. We don't care about 1 feet that much. Alright, Calcum. Yeah, good turn 1. Afterwards, completely useless. Uppercut, no need. We double shockwave already. 2 grid would be the upgrade. Very unnecessary. We only have 2 strikes. How many cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if we don't play this thing. And 8 with the feet. So we have 10 with power 2 second wind. Which means that if we don't get any more removes from here... Yeah, we don't have power 2 second wind loop every turn. But I also don't really want to upgrade the 2 grid. I mean, Burning Fact is the ideal exhaust I want, right? If not, I can also just take a remove in the next side. We have a lot of gold. But the upgrade, yeah, seeing red plus on energy with Ice Cream always relevant. And third one to withdraw is already not as good as normal because of the Oracle. Yeah, I don't love it. I don't think I take it. Okay, it's 9 gold, but again we have too much gold already. Upgrade the Sing Red or second win. It's definitely one of these two. It's not power 2 over the second win. But is it 1 energy or is it just the second win? 1 energy, I guess. I guess the Sing Red upgrade prevents us from... No, not prevent, but it mitigates the fact that we can break energy relic again after this side. So when you go into actually hallways, you don't get like completely destroyed. Because we have Sing Red to get energy. And power 2 second win... We can still upgrade second win after this. If we see Fusion Hammer, everything is already good, so we don't really care about that. Yeah, potential Exhume also better, and we would maybe pick Exhume with the feet and the barricade over nothing at this. If we are not picking Snecko, then this upgrade is just good. So are we picking Snecko? Yeah, no, right? I already talked about it. Snecko with the Ice Cream is decent. It's better than before because we can still play power 2 second win every single deck cycle, but it's worse than normal if our damage plan is stacking a big whirlwind. And initial turn it can also own us a little bit and it makes us -1 upgrade. Going to Joker, yeah, absolutely. Like Joker is pretty free energy right here. Joker pocket watch is already a good combo. And we already have a way to spend our excess energy with the Ice Cream in the whirlwind. So Joker is pretty free. Joker doesn't say anything about the Seeing Red, by the way. Like this upgrade is still as good as ever with the Joker. Because you see these are also O2 costs, you know. These are O2 costs and these are also 2 costs. So 6 cards before we get set up, like 6 cards is still worth like 10 energy or something in our deck. So it's not suddenly like we have 5 energy and then we are completely fine. Yeah, what am I saying, right? Yeah, no reason to even play the bass, right? So we just save energy. Okay, it's good. Power is good. And Seeing Red is good, I guess. This turn we can break the Pocket Watch. Because we get to exhaust both our defense, all of our defense this way. Which is actually a good thing. Because now we draw into power 2 second wind more often. Yeah, exhaust the curse. And get kunai stack, but I don't actually want to multiply angle in this spot. And yeah, Evo is still in play, yeah? Oh, he's buffing twice. Oh, this guy is smart. But we can outscale him with kunai. This turn we can break Pocket Watch. Yeah, no problem. I don't want to attack unless I get the kunai stack. Because we are still storing energy for a big whirlwind into directly a feed. Like here, for example, I mean, I can spend all the energy on whirlwind. And it's not even that bad, you know. Maybe I do that. Because more dexterity also means that I can store energy easier. Or I can take Pocket Watch and just do this again next turn. Oh yeah, there's also 4 move strikes that you can never miss. Probably pretty easy fight, right? Right, and have 10 cards, yeah, but we have Pommel Strike plus. You see here, like any time we draw Pommel Strike plus, it's like fine. No real reason to play second wind only 2 wounds. It puts us to the state where Pommel Strike is always drawing a full hand, and it's only consuming 1 energy. This guy has not buffed strength yet, so I still want to have like perfect control. Oh, the boot. In this spot, maybe you can tell me to not play second wind when still 12 block for 1 energy. Probably fine. This turn we can take the watch maybe and the ice cream. Whirlwind 165, yeah, we need more. We don't draw the... This turn I can see power 2 and no second wind. Because then we can do double power 2 into second wind next turn. We know that we always draw second wind. The good draw is good. Oh, I can get more kunai stack. Maybe I should get more kunai stack. But then it kills the pocket watch. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, now we have a guarantee. This turn we definitely get kunai. The boot. I mean, yeah, this fight is like super easy. We just need to... The only thing we need to care about is that we don't accidentally kill with the whirlwind. And then we feed properly. But that's pretty easy, right? We can always spend energy on something else. No, the boot here, but this is the boot. That's super easy. In damage for energy, we are 142 block. This fight doesn't last forever. Like, we can already kill, right? Yeah, whirlwind right here is already good enough, so we just whirlwind. This is fully blocking execute. So 225. Actually, it's like 5 plus 210, so 215. So 31. can, if you want to, we can anger, but I don't think we need to. We are weakened, yeah, but also don't really care too much. Yeah, very easy fight. Complete trash. These are utter garbage. If anything, maybe you can tell me we want Juggernaut for endgame damage, but Body Slam is doing a better job. And if we see something like Feel No Pain, we can block the heart, even the heart, like, for a very long time, and can also just upgrade the Inflame. Or one spot weakness, or honestly, like, a lot of things. Fight rare champs is ever harder than other two bosses. If your deck is extremely slow, then sometimes Automaton you can kill, but the champ you cannot. Collector is difficult that you die to champ, but can kill Collector. But they are decks. Like for example, you are playing a deck that has 200 damage front load on turn 1. And then, yeah, you have nothing else. Then Collector dies easily, but champ will kill you. It's rare, but it can happen. Like you have some Bag of Marbles mutation nonsense. Yeah, Collector just dies like turn 2 or turn 3. Yeah. Super cringe feels only damage deck. I mean, that probably dies to all 3, but yeah, the champ probably kills you. Limit break with the red skull only, with the inflame a little bit. Yeah, trash. Demon form, yeah, not really, right? Barricade and feed, we already deal with basically everything except the heart. The only fight that poses a threat right now is like any fight that deals with that on turn 1. Or the Act 4, and Demon form is not good in either fight. Act 2 bosses most balanced, no clear weakest, no clear strongest. Collector is most of the cases the most difficult by a decent margin, but of course there are cases where Collector is very easy. It's pretty balanced, yeah. Probably more balanced than Act 1 boss. Act 3 boss, I don't know. Act 3 bosses are actually pretty equal, except you are playing okay, maybe Time Eater is harder like most of the time. Yeah, I guess Time Eater and Collector are in pretty similar spots. That there are some decks that are very easy, that makes Time Eater like completely trivial, but now you struggle a lot. Yeah, we never need Demon form. We probably also never need. If we need Demon form, then if Juggernaut plays, then Demon form plays. Basically, these things are doing the same thing, exactly the same thing. So if do we want any of these or not, or basically boss answers? Yeah, not really, right? So we skip. But these are also terrible in hallway fights, which is a pretty big threat if we don't see energy. Yeah, I guess no energy for us. Definitely not P-Box. P-Box in this spot actually puts more real cards into our deck. A lot of the times. On average, with Transform 6, you probably get you get more than 2 attacks. You get 2 point something like 2.3 attacks. I guess you also get powers, but powers exhausting with second wind. Power is also just breaking you early turns. With Red Skull, this has to be back. What does back even do, though? Is the thing. I know really, what does back even do? We got back with the attack potion is killing a pocket watch for 1 turn. Back with the upgrade potion is doing nothing. What does Black Bat do? It heals 6 per fight when we are struggling in hallways. So is that so bad? Yeah, another burning blood. Or do you think we are so strong that we never take damage in hallways? And if that is so, then we can skip this reverse screen and still win. Never thought you pick black blood 2 consecutive runs. Circumstances are different though. Last time black blood is honestly genuinely good. This run I don't think black blood is good at all, but it might still be better than the other two. Even Crown's better. Yeah, honestly pretty close. I don't think Crown is unpickable in this spotlight at all, so maybe even yes. Pandora's maybe Corruption? Yeah, I don't care about Corruption. Corruption gets exhausted with second win. If you think Corruption is actually playing in this deck, you have not been watching the fights. I mean, okay, sure, it's still good for a lot of fights, but in any fight where we actually need to play into the barricade, we exhaust Corruption with a second win. Yeah, Mark's making potions better, and I can see Mark actually makes Act 4 better. Right now, this deck is not a deck that is looking to just walk into Act 4 and then yeah, completely destroy it. Not always at least. And double potion is good there. Like any blood potion, yeah, blood potion is very good with the barricade, because like any entrance suddenly we have like 24 to start with for free. With this boss relic screen, I would say I would maybe pick an entrance, because yeah, maybe we actually need to overscale now to compensate for the fact that we are basically playing with yeah, no boss relic. Yeah, speed pot with second win, dexterity pot also like very good. We don't have Feel No Pain yet. And change Pandora's got me. Yeah, sure. Pandora's also 54 gold. But once again, we have way too much gold already. So the P-Box giving us like six cards worth of fish gold is not a real consideration. Yeah, Bark is probably okay. Bark is probably okay. I mean, because they also have Red Skull, so losing more HP in hallway fight doesn't matter as much. And we can rest. We can probably rest with free passing at least once in Act 3. Time Eater? Yeah, hopefully fine. 3 elites. We can rest, like maybe twice even. And we can go to early shop, we can even go double shop. Most likely start here into the shop, into here, advance always, but then fire into elite. But yeah, I need a short red back, so be back in like 3 minutes. But yeah, this run after the second boss relic speed actually got a little bit interesting. Something else about the back over the black blood is that it actually allows us to take our walkers. If we take the black blood instead of the second bag, I don't think we can actually justify taking double walkers like at all, unless we are very healthy and the event is literally late. But right now we have the attack potion. We can save entire energy for turn 1, maybe go in turn 2 with some shockwave with double attack potion. Should be able to at least kill one, and then the fight is done. But yeah, always start here, always go to the shop and then reevaluate. With the Bring on Boss Relic in hallway fights, maybe I need to remove the curse over the strike now. But that is not really good because it doesn't allow us to get into the loop unless I get 2 more removes. But yeah, any manual exhaust like the burning pack or whatever can do. And of course we still have combo strike. So we don't actually need this to go down to 8 cards, like 9 is fine. So it's actually 1 strike remove, yeah, 1 strike remove, 1 right remove, and then we always have power 2 second win every turn. And it's fine, we can go to 2 shots. So we start here. Single war character. Yeah, second win pass. Feed being drawn this turn probably means I cannot feed this, but we have the horn feed this turn, so maybe we can. Probably this actually. Pretty weird turn, but we have yeah, I was saying that we have power 2, but apparently we don't. This kills if we want to, no feed. Or we can try to stall this fight. If I use the struck and it still kill. 30, 39, and then this is 4 energy, so it's 48. So we are 2 off if I play the struck. Drawn into barricade is bad, struck drawn into power through is good. Because then I can wait for maybe 1 more turn. Struck drawn into bash is bad, so 2 out of 3 that we get kind of owned here. Buying a potion, how often? Not that often, because this is still hallway fight. And this can drop a potion, you know. If this does not drop a potion, then potion chance rate is 50. So buying a potion in this spot gets a little bit weird. But yeah, I see what you're saying. We can upgrade this hand and then continue. But yeah, probably not, right? I don't know how much I should read the feed though, because but we do need HP buffer to take off walkers if anything. So the yeah, it's -3. Okay, if I just do struck and I draw into barricade or the bash and then do struck defend whirlwind for example, spend all my energy to actually deal damage, then how much is that? 4 energy, 48. This goes to 37. Next turn we still draw 8 cards. But we have no strength, yeah. But 37 is good for the feed plus 2 attacks, and we also can redraw into anger, pommel strike. And with evolve, any burn, the burn doesn't hurt us much. It's fine, we can try. Because like we are losing maybe a bad potion kind of yeah, but it is still a potion. Like it's not like. It's not like without the bag suddenly you throw away the upgrade potion, you know, so why would it be different with the bag? I mean, of course we are not going to keep this for Act 4 or anything, but the value of this thing in any normal fight is still the same. It's just that other potions get stronger. But yeah, upgrade potion right now I can see that it saves 6. Which is not too bad, otherwise we are taking 8 to 12 phase. 1 out of 3 I draw into the power through though, and I look very silly to use upgrade pot. I just throw away a potion for free, but we have 500 gold. Yeah, I guess with 500 you can maybe throw away 50 sometimes. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, not power through. And whirlwind, yeah. We will play whirlwind right now so that if we draw feet next time we can kill immediately. And we don't need that much energy to block next turn anyway, with the power through already being here. And it's still wicked. Wait, I don't. Yeah, I only break the thing. I didn't even realize I broke the thing. Almost if I draw into feet, immediately I have inflame feet. Otherwise, I have power 2 second wind and feet next turn. So in power 2, pommel strike is always positive. Easy feet. Ah, no potion, 50%. Dual wheel, not really. There's nothing to dual wheel at the moment. Lines up more often with the pocket watch, but there's no zero cost attack we would like to dual wheel in here, and then the powers are mediocre anyway. This power dual wheel is useless. This is not upgraded, and it's also not a main scaling avenue at the moment. Dual wheel feed, yeah. You think we have perfect control on like 3 energy against 4-way fights? Single or walkers, we only use 1 potion to feed, you know. So how easy is it to actually line up like dual wheel feed in the another fight? I mean, I don't think so. Server Soul is worthless, and Havoc breaks the pocket watch, and there are definitely things we cannot lose. For example, the second win. Yeah, probably not. If dual wheel is plus, maybe I can think about it, because it also allows us to do some combo strike sometimes. And dual wheel plus on the feet actually is giving us some significant things, you know, so I can accept losing a little bit more HP in other fights to gain a lot. But we don't even gain that much, and it needs to be an AoE fight as well. Like for example, we fight Dark Link the next whole way fight, and this is worthless. Plus even better than minus, that is probably still okay. Like dual wheel on the pommel strike plus with the ice cream in boss fight, that cannot be that bad. And also opens up like maybe even body slam. Dual wheel plus body slam ends a lot of fights like, in one shot. Or in the hard fight, for example, if we don't see feel no pain, we actually cannot get some massive block like super quickly. So we are probably hovering over the range of maybe even 30-40 block, and then dual wheel body slam is very good there. For example, the wide open, it is, but it's better with the dual wheel plus, is what I'm saying. If we never find like entrench or feel no pain or some other stuff, otherwise we actually cannot use body slam to kill the heart at all. But yeah, dual wheel minus, not really. Oh really? Oh, dual wheel come back, come back, please. If we have the dual wheel right now, I don't need to buy this for more strike. But yeah, here's a Sundial on the Ironclad. Interesting. And we can already exhaust down to how many cards? I mean, yeah, we are fighting Time Eater, yeah, so it's not that free with the Sundial, but we can buy the Sundial here. There's also nothing else here to buy. Like, yeah, spot quickness and remove or what. But we have enough gold, and we are not going to second shot on this side. Yeah. Barricade, which is our Time Eater quote-unquote solution. Yeah, we can pommel strike. Yeah, we can pommel strike. So we don't need to buy the pommel strike, it's true. But it's another real card in the deck, so what? I mean, I can exhaust power through. Yeah, if I have Sunday, I can exhaust power through. So the number of real cards right now, probably still remove the curse, only if it doesn't block us. So how many cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because there's no way to exhaust this. Yeah, 9 actually, because feet can also be exhausted in longer fights. So it is possible to straight up just remove this curse. We can also remove strike. No, I'm counting without the strike remove to see whether I remove the curse is Pommel small real block solution? No. Pommel struck is block positive. So the heart is done for. If the heart is done for, we can just throw potion at the time meter space. And then there's no problem. Like, it is more than block positive because you know we also have kunai. So we go infinite, the heart is immediately dead. Two Pommel is more. Yeah. Okay. Two Pommel is more real card. Yeah, it's true. It makes the loop faster though. It makes the loop faster. But I mean, yeah, it's not like drawing strike on turn 1 is much better than drawing drive or anything, you know. So how often does the and we have Orichalcum and the ice cream. Yeah, breaking turn 1 is not that bad, right? Yeah, I say that, and then we see Jawworm hitting us for 51. Block solution we don't need. Sundial on its own is a block solution. We don't need the race for anything. Yeah, can remove strike. And we are actually paying gold for this. I don't buy Sundial very often, I can tell you that, but this is definitely a spot for it. And yeah, I can remove strike. Or do you say that we remove anger now? But not really, right? The only advantage strike I have over anger, Fin Fight makes things easier. Yeah, it's slightly faster, but it still breaks us in earlier turns. I don't love the Fin Fight, especially with the Fin. Like, do you not want suddenly not want to feed any fight where we can barricade or what? Because Fin Fight only really plays on turn 2. And there are cards we also need to play before the Fin Fight. For example, like barricade, maybe Shockwave sometimes. And we cannot exhaust the power, the second wind, yeah. And before we actually infinite, we also need to keep the power through. So do we have energy to actually play Fin Fight turn 2? And of course, we also don't want to burn the feed. Yeah, I don't see it over card remove here. But yeah, I was saying like the only advantage the strike has over the anger is that strike allows us to get kunai stack sometimes when we don't want to add more real cards to our deck. But that is still 1 energy. You think about it, it's still trading 1 energy for 1 dexterity. It's not even a good deal. And if we are infinite, we also don't care about the kunai. Yeah, let's just remove the strike. We don't need the spot weakness on sale, right? It makes the time meter a lot easier. The spot weakness. But ice cream sundial with the struck pommel. Struck pommel does not gain energy. It's energy neutral. But this still means that we can stop at 3 energy per turn, and that is definitely more than enough block with the shock pommel and the kunai. And then we can do 1 big whirlwind at some point, probably. Or we can just keep doing shock pommel until it dies. Because we can struck 6 times, yeah. 6 times is already 48, and it's weakened for 6 turns. With kunai scaling up, it probably blocks for like 60, 70 at some point. And before that, we also get some block from the second wind. Yeah, we don't need the sword units for the time meter. And if we don't need the thing for time meter, we don't need it anyway. It just makes us slower if anything. And it also costs gold. So yeah. Yeah, purity. Purity is cute. Let's not. We don't need the purity. It's cute though. It's actually quite good. Makes the initial exhaust like a lot faster, but we are also blocking while exhausting. And I don't actually want to draw purity that much in early turn of speed and shield in the heart. Free purity, yeah, free purity can come. I don't know whether I would take it, but it can come. Potion hands right now is 50. We have 2 more fights before the edit, but maybe this fight is more dangerous than the edit. Still not really paying gold for potion right, in this spot, because this potion is inconsistent. This potion is not even good. This potion also inconsistent and it's very expensive. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, do your defeat, you say. Oh, hopefully we don't get owned next turn. But we don't do anything here, yeah? I don't care about the exhaust, we stop 3 energy, because next turn we are getting... these guys are going in next turn. So we need to be able to block, the Haunted alone is not enough. Shockwave already needs to be played for 2, and then hopefully afterwards we have something else. Oh, these guys are going in. Okay, no multi-attack, these guys are bad at the game, but we are still taking a little bit. If we, I mean, with Red Clockwork Watch, we don't want to take damage. And I guess we do, but then next time we can get one. Spend 4 energy here or what? That's probably fine. Barricade versus Evolve. Maybe still Evolve though. We are only retaining 7 block. And the wound's not exhausted. Evolve was a stock on energy, so maybe we can go in for 4 next turn, kill this. Yeah. Okay, if we draw Whirlwind, which we don't, but we can still kill this. And get a kunai strike. We can Whirlwind here, no reason to, right? Yeah, let's talk energy and get the pocket watch. With 2 strength and 2 copies of anger, we can kill this like fairly easily. Probably. And has 10. Now I can see power through. It's still not amazing, but if we have Hemo, we can already kill this engage Gremlin Horn. Actually, we cannot because Shockwave also runs out, but we can have Shockwave Hemo. Or we can just play power 2 and not the barricade. But it'll be fine to play barricade. Retain 2 block. Yeah, Whirlwind for 3. It's fine. And that gives me 2 energy plus 2 card draw, so I can always draw into Shockwave if we want to. I don't even play Shockwave. So I take 1 here to feed next turn. Probably. Can play Strike, don't need to. Really? No, let's open no, let's open no. Yeah, it's 5. Yeah, sweet potion. So now potion chain is 40. With Sundial is no longer necessary, right? Just bad in hallway fights. Yeah, with the Sundial now, this is also dead. And it's another real card, so we skip. Unless they tell me we need body slam for the walkers here or anything, but yeah, no. We still have the attack potion we can use. Auto flame. Oh really? Okay, let's not get cursed here. We are getting pretty old by this guy, by the way, yeah? But we have rest call. And we can rest. We are fighting that many advanced hallways from here. Like this advanced hallways, and then we fight 1 advanced hallways. 2. And then that's the end of the guy. So it's okay. It's okay to take a little bit here. That fell. is so freaking stupid. By stupid, I mean he's smart. I mean, we can also take 9 gold. This is not a real card, so we can technically take 9 gold here, but of course I don't want to. So I bash, I guess, and depending on what this guy's doing, I can play the last card. These are all awkward to actually proc this guy is the thing. I can not. I can take the. I can break the pocket watch, but I think taking pocket watch in here is pretty good for next turn. This guy's actually elite. And Nemesis, no, if I saw it, yeah, no thanks. This guy's annoying, but Nemesis is still way harder. I mean, of course, if you talk about like tweaking some stats, then maybe, but Nemesis is fine. And Nemesis is fine as the elite. Oh yeah, evolve Bash or what? Bash and C, yeah? Yeah, Bash and C. Like way more damage, Spaghetti done too many Nemesis? That's intentional damage though. I mean, if you want to kill this guy without taking damage, you absolutely can. It's just that you are scared of being cursed, so you play the fight like... You play the fight suboptimally, basically. If this guy actually has a chance to kill you, you will not care about the curse. Vulnerable next turn is not very good, but it's still weakened at least. And I mean, we cannot actually reroll again, right? So let's not. Now, yeah. 10 times 3. One, 2, 3, 4. So it's blocking for 20, we're taking 10. Unless I want to reroll, but if I reroll here, we have Unreal card and also getting owned by the thing or what. If I don't play Barricade, we can never feed here. So if I don't play Barricade, we're just trying to kill. We have Rascal. This guy has been starting with curse every single turn. I'm just saying, like, the chance for that to happen is 10%. Now I have to waste energy on proccing, like, really. And we are still vulnerable, yeah? So it can hit me for 57 and then I'm set. And yeah, exactly like this. Like, because you are scared of the curse, you are playing the fight suboptimally. If this guy can actually kill you, you are playing the fight very different. So if you think this guy is stronger than the Nemesis, probably overlooking something. Because Nemesis is actually a fight that can kill runs. Right now, this guy usually doesn't kill your run. It can kill you sometimes because the damage from this thing is quite a lot. Your chip, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the guy just wants to offer me 9 gold and a lot of HP. Because if I play Hemo right hand, he rolls a big attack. We're taking 38 to our face or what, and then I just take the curse. Or I guess I play the feat in that case to reroll again. And then he rolls curse again and then I cry. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, Emo is probably fine. Let me see. Yeah, 39. I take 14 to my face or what. And next turn I'm no longer vulnerable. I can play some bluff. Cannot reroll this again, right? And I block for 5 before taking the watch or what? Probably okay. This is the last damage I am willing to take though. So hopefully it stops now. Vulnerable again, yeah? Don't really care. Hey, why take more damage? Yeah. And it's exactly because of the reason I say, right? It's because we are dodging the curse like crazy that we are taking damage here. Otherwise, this guy's already dead. If I don't care about the curse and if I don't care about feeding, this guy is done for. But because I don't think this guy can ever kill me, I just take the damage. I exhausted my struck, so we actually are not infinite here, but okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. Don't need to be infinite. Hourglass got us, guys. Yeah, Hourglass like totally got us. And we are gaining energy. It's not like we are losing energy or anything. Yeah, also not losing block either, so yeah, fight is under control now. Running back here is irrelevant. Earlier turn the process is probably positive. Not always positive in hallway fights, but definitely positive in boss fights. Good. They don't need to play second wind when we have too much energy anyway. Yeah, next turn we have hit, so probably can just do nothing here. Sundial breaks. Maybe we want to set up Sundial with it. Yeah, Sundial is free. It's 15, it doesn't die. Sundial to 1, cannot get it to 2. Yeah, because next turn we draw all of these and we cannot play Pommel Strike. So feed now is 2. Ocean Chains, yeah, class plus. Ocean Chains 50. It's elite into advanced soul, so we have 2 potions. The upgrade, if we make one upgrade here, it's probably second wind. Which is actually playing in the hallway fight as well. Upgrade into recall into we can still rest, or we rest first into recall. But it doesn't block one rest. That's cool. So upgrade second wind first. Yeah. If we see Feel No Pain, it doesn't matter, so we don't need to upgrade the Feel No Pain anyway. Another card that I might want to upgrade is like maybe Offering, maybe Battle Trends, but those perform fine without the upgrade. Otherwise, we also don't need anything. I will Feel No Pain. Upgrade the second wind's fine going into. Mancer, yeah. Well, I am very much willing to use potions here if we need to. But we have the Gremlin Horn. But yeah, attack potion is not that strong for other fights. Unless you tell me to just sing red second win this, and next turn we have the exactly what I said, right? We go win for 4, we actually kill all of them, get 4 energy back, and Retromancer attack doesn't matter. We can attack potion next turn. No reason to use it this turn. The always attack doesn't matter, we have home crit. Yeah, what we need here. So pretty easy. Only need to whirlwind for 2. I can even play this first. Or Evo first, doesn't matter. Yeah, drawing 4 cards. And gain 4 energy. Yeah, I don't know about you. I think Gremlin Horn is pretty good in this fight. That's a stack block where I don't need to do other stuff. 2 energy, we have 4 in this fight, and we don't have Pocket Rush, so I can just spend all the energy here in case she attacks again next turn. She doesn't, and then we can just take Whirlwind. Whirlwind's drawn here. It's fine though. Yeah, it's fine. We can still just kill with like combo Shockwave. Can spend 1 energy on this though. Exhausting defense is good. And this is killing this already, so we can also defend here. Even no, cannot bust that. Get the kunai. Summon again, she never learns. Not like we care. Yeah, this fight is like basically completely under control. Whirlwind here is too much damage. Second wind into Whirlwind. 8 energy, 120, so she still dies next turn. So power 2 second wind into Whirlwind is the best line. If we draw to feed right now, we can still feed. Going infinite, yeah. I mean, we bought Sundial, so we better be infinite. Otherwise, we can still feed next turn. Yeah, power 2 second wind to Whirlwind is just good. We draw feed and I'll just play feed. Easy fight. Opponent James right now is 40. Another one. Probably good. I mean, that would also be another upgrade target if we would like to. Not compulsory though, but yeah, probably pretty good, right? Pommel Strike, no need. We have struck Pommel Strike plus already. Yeah, another one cannot be that bad. It just makes the initial exhaust faster. Especially when we are leaving a cursing out there. Entropic Brew probably better than Attack Potion, right? We just fought Rectomancer, the Attack Potion doesn't play here. Rectomancer again here, yeah, once again we have Gremlin Horn. Turn 1 take some damage, doesn't matter. In the hallway fight? Yeah, it's not a real card. And it doesn't actually slow us down in the setup, so it's probably just positive. Another second win. So right now I want to save the draw potion for Act 4 most likely. And this potion is replaceable. We can still see Potion Belt. Sure, Entropic Brew is just better than this one. Random Potion outperforms this most of the time. I say that, and then we face like the shapes are dealing 40 on turn 1 or what? This floor. Oh, not quite the shapes. not quite the shapes of this, not that far away, you know. In fact, we are facing. We could have been hit for like 34 this turn. A good thing we are not. Shockwave will take 18 probably. We can rest once before the boss counter, and I would probably just do that. But yeah, Shockwave and then pass team is fine, right? Buying energy, I'm not blocking for 2. I'm not spending 1 energy to block for 2. And Evolve, now that we have double second win, not that necessary to play. Energy is also just better, maybe allow me to play some Whirlwind next turn to get Gremlin Horn and feed immediately. So I will take 18, yeah? And we already knew that turn 1 against hallway fights are not going to be very pretty for us. Yeah, here we can get Gremlin, get the Gremlin Horn. We should. This fight we don't need to store for anything, I can just anger. Also get the pen. So we have pen and kunai now. Yeah, ninja. So we take like 18, but we heal by 3. But we lost 2. So we lost 20 and we heal by 9. So we lost 11 in this fight. That could be worse. But we need just kills. But that was free to set up, so maybe I would like to do that. For 3 still kills us, so we need to do like defense second we need to work with. Yeah, let's do that. Potion, garbage. We don't need another formal strike. Flame barrier, yeah, again, not very good. In hallway fights, in boss fight, we don't need it. Boomerang, no need. Maybe I should upgrade one shockwave. Looking at the fight just now, and even in Act 4, maybe I should just upgrade one shockwave. Don't need 2 of them upgraded, but one of them is still good. I go here and take 2 elites, then we see. Yeah, lantern ice cream. Basically always plays. That's good. So seeing red power through over. Probably over inflame. A barricade is already down, which is good. This fight will definitely need evolve. So do I heal the pocket watch? Yeah, pocket watch is not that necessary next turn. I need to infinite. No, we have the struck. We have a struck formal strike loop, which is also block positive. We do not need the second formal strike. I don't need to take power rush every single turn when we're also storing 50 block. Only to his pommel, yeah. Sundial, the way Sundial works with pommel plus and struck, you have like energy neutral. Yeah, probably. I mean, we don't need to go infinite here. We can just power 2 second win this fight. But it's still okay to play. Oh, the boot. Yeah, I don't need to attack yet, right? We can just play a long fight. So now I can burn the bad second win. Get a kunai stack. This is too much damage at the whirlwind. We have like perfect control anyway, right? So there's no need to do this. It's 105. We should basically kill next turn. But we cannot put Sundial upward. I probably know this. Right, let's not be hasty. There's no reason to be. The boot, yeah, the boot. And here we are infinite. Yeah, we are. $16, $18, yeah. What vial? Oh, 10 max HP. Another powerful. Now that we have a second win. Yeah, cannot be that bad. It might slow down the setup a little bit, but it is still saying 1 energy block 15. It cannot be that bad. Food juice I definitely need to take. I guess I open this. Maybe I get another food juice. Ooh, 4 dexterity. We are infinite already in the hard fight, so we don't need this. Yeah, let's save for the second power tool. This is just better than the next spot, right? There's no way this is not better than the next spot. And I am taking 10 max HP. So can we go here in case we need we get completely destroyed in this fight somehow and we need to rest? Or can we go first? Little minions on the board, really draws which minion? Yeah, it depends. It actually depends on which minion this is. I know that on the... I know the automaton actually ruins your sundial. But it ruins your sundial with a different number than the collector. Which is like very screwed up because they should be similar, but I think they are different. Maybe it's because of the animation speed or what. It is weird. Hello, my dude. I go here before, yeah. Yeah, thank you for the good luck. Okay, this fight should be pretty chill. At least I hope so. Taking 60 this turn, but not a problem. Easy. Again, draw 4 cards and gain 4 energy. Pretty good, I could say. So with 2 second wins in the deck, I would say maybe the remove is on anger now. Yeah, maybe the remove is on anger now. But we'll see. Anger might still play in the Queen Shield, for example, but probably not. Before I play Anger, I always take Pocket Watch. I mean, Sundial was on 1. Do we care that much about the Sundial? I guess setup is free, right? Setup is free. Singing Bow, yeah, just in time. For I guess it's still like 4 max HP. So or we get a card. And it's Spockenness Plus, which is extremely unnecessary. Oh, it's betting me with green. It's really betting me with green, but yeah, we are infinite. We don't need this. We just take the max HP. I will say though, there is actually a use case for this thing, yeah. That we do Spockenness on Spear and Shield on turn 1, and then we one shot them with Whirlwind turn 2, and we don't need to actually block. Because blocking Spear and Shield is exceptionally difficult. You cannot kill one of them by turn 3. So there is actually a use case for this Spockenness Plus, but we can also just face tank without HP and then go infinite in the hard fight. Which is probably the better plan, because the hard we need to be infinite in the hard anyway. And we have farm or not max HP, let's use them. Okay, we have a barricade against this crap. We have barricade and the hourglass against this crap. We draw into the barricade. Oh, that would be nice. Red Pocket Watch this turn, because next turn I'm not blocking for a lot anyway. Whirlwind cannot be played, yeah? And next turn I'm getting owned or what? Next turn I am getting owned. I mean, I can also take like 7 here. And take Pocket Watch next turn, and then we can second win away most of these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still 4, and then this is. So I block 20. Or I don't get barricade in play. I guess I don't need barricade. Yeah, I also draw 1 card right now. Yeah, here I can take the thing, or I get 1 dexterity, but no Pocket Watch for next turn. I'd probably take Pocket Watch, right? But I guess I should. Yeah, I probably should. Okay, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Block for 30, so we actually don't take any damage. No barricade, also not necessary anyway. Yeah, both second wins. Or I can also just do this. Go win for 3 kills them both, and we don't take damage, and Thunder was on 2. So let's do that. 6 taunts. Yeah, that deals with the heart. Can maybe deal with this if we are really scared. Don't need the shop, so I guess we can go to 1 question mark. Or we can go to shop and double remove. Double remove is pretty strong, right? Yeah, double remove is actually very strong. We already have enough gold to buy rare relic if we want to. Yeah, double remove is very strong, and it's like double rolling for Funeral Pit. Remove right now is 125, right? At least I think so. No, we remove in the Evolve shop for 100. And did we remove in earlier in this side? Yeah, we did. The remove right now is actually 150. Oh, so we cannot double remove. If we cannot double remove, then I guess we go question mark then. Yeah, 150, 175, not quite enough. We are 4 gold short from buying a double remove. Here is fine. We can maybe see falling. Falling, if it asks for exactly Pommel Struck and Barricade, I guess we can give Barricade. If we are infinite with this, doesn't matter if we don't have the Barricade. So even falling cannot screw us over, yeah. Fine. Oh, free remove. Yeah, instead falling is a free remove instead of paying 150 gold. Oh, that's good. Can upgrade, or I can rest. I guess Shockwave upgrade is good. Now we have 103 HP still. Yeah, upgrade the Shockwave. Yeah, we can upgrade the second win. It's okay. Maybe that's our act for upgrade. But with the +2 removes now, I feel decently confident. Shuffle will repeat the infinite energy negative. No. The Pommel shuffle twice. Pommel shuffle twice, or you shuffle once with the struck, shuffle twice with the pommel, you shuffle 3 times. So you spend 2 energy to get 2 energy. It's energy neutral. Yeah, Sundial is the way shuffle works in this game is just weird. And Sundial was even weirder because it also interacts with like animation speed and whatnot for some fights. It's really strange. Like, I'm not sure the interaction, like Awakened one is extremely weird, yeah? Let's say you leave the minions alive, and you kill the Awakened one with a pommel strike plus. I don't know how many shuffle that actually is. But I know that it's different from the case where you actually kill the minions first, and then you only kill the Awakened one at last with the pommel strike. Because you have the animation of the cultist running away, so the Sundial resolves like whatever, I don't know. It's just strange. Which is actually relevant for our case, because I guess we would like to set up Sundial to 2 before Spear and Shield. It's fine. Shockwave upgrade is probably good. At least one Shockwave upgrade. I don't think we need both of them upgraded, but one of them is good. Yeah, taking 26. But we already knew the turn 1 we break. With this in Act 4, are we removing the right now? Because I guess turn 1 Spear and Shield we are being attacked by both, then we are taking the 27, but then we get out of there. If we are being only attacked by one of them, then the right doesn't matter. Oh yeah, take 26 and fight probably one afterwards. At least I hope it's one, but we are drawing 7 cards. Barricade this turn would be great. I've not drawn Barricade turn 2 in a while. This is fine, and I play Evil. Because we had 2 slime in the deck already. Okay, maybe we take a little bit more, because this turn blocking full is not super easy. We need to be infinite in this fight though. I mean, we don't need to, but it would be nice. Second Shockwave not necessary. Play 4 cards here, burn our energy, break Pocket Watch, or we can play 1 card and take Pocket Watch and play 3 cards next turn. Yeah, 3 cards next turn is a double power 2 second win, or structs power 2 second win. We keep the struct. It's okay. It is okay for it to be like this. And currently has 9, so I can power 2 into struck into second win. Pommel, yeah, Pommel needs to be Pommel plus. Yeah, fight should be under control from here, yeah. Which is also why we upgrade Shockwave, you see. We take this long to set up, and then it's good enough. I mean, at least I hope it's good enough. Good enough. Burning Pact, yeah, it can go. Now we no longer need the power 2, you can just exhaust. This struck we need to keep. Now that we exhaust power 2, we need to keep the struck. But we can also just put him down below 240 and then we go infinite next turn or what. Yeah, sure. This also get cool nice die. Oh, yeah, this fight is over. Like basically over. 8 cards, so we always draw the full 8 and then we just go infinite. And we also gain kunai. Okay, I guess we can bash to deal damage a little bit faster. As long as we don't accidentally play the second win, nothing wrong can happen here. Hello, exit? Yeah, infinite. Infinite with barricade and 142 max HP and the pocket watch. So we are probably in a decent shape here. Yeah, draw 2 this because we are not drawing a full hand next one. I mean, we are. With the we draw the slime, we also draw with equal. But red start is not a pocket red start. It's the 100 gold start, but we got 2% chance on floor 2 into pocket watch. So the icon path was looking really bad in this one. The icon path was actually looking awful. We got 1 fire in the entire act, and the path was forcing us into floor 6 elite. But yeah, pocket watch floor 2. So we ended up with 3 elites in act 1 maximum, including burning elite, and we ended the act with slime boss at 75 or 75 HP. Yeah, this thing is just completely broken. So it was looking bad for like a second, and then it was looking yeah, super good. So pretty skillful that we roll a 2% chance on floor 2 into the pocket watch. But what can I do? Sometimes you're just good at the game, you know. So it's very unnecessary that we do this infinite, but I do it anyway. It's 72 though, so it's not like this guy's not dealing damage. We deal too much damage though. We still need to beat. How it was as badass on Silent Ironclad? In Act 1, they perform roughly the same. Exceptional. Later on, for Ironclad is stronger. But in Act 1, I would say for every character is just broken. So the deck, yeah, once again in turn 1 we get wrecked. That's the story of this one, which is why we still need to feed HP. Turn 1 we get completely owned and then we win the fight. That's the story of this run. Yeah, like still the same. Okay. Power 2 second win, next time we power 2 second win again. Don't need the second shockwave. I mean, it's good, but we don't need it. Because pocket watch is still stronger. Can exalt is evolve, right? Not really. Evolve is good. Evolve is good. Draw 2 right now is good. Days doesn't matter. Yeah, even if we are infinite, the days actually does not matter. Yeah, sure, let's get some kunai stack. I guess we are not doing much this turn then. Yeah, we are still outpacing with block and we are infinite soon, so it doesn't actually matter too much. Now I can burn all the power. Yeah, we are infinite now. That's relic. How it was basically best of relic. Yeah, almost always. I would say from Reverie, from Neo, this is just the strongest. But if you run into the situation I did with another Neo bonus into a first chest or first elite, then maybe something can maybe you can argue for something else. Let's do it the efficient way because we have letter opener. Also, we need to set up Thunder on too. Should be easy though. Yeah, feed on donut. So achievement unlocked. Eat donut? No, we do. Don't worry. I'm on it. Definitely need to get the achievement. We go one more time and yeah, now Whirlwind doesn't kill. Okay, one more time. Okay, now Whirlwind kills. Still big shot for Act 4, can remove a card. Don't think we need to remove Rise, right? The hard turn 1 doesn't actually hurt us. Turn 2 we are already okay with Weakness down with the Horn Fleet. So it's only about turn 1 Spear and Shield. But turn 1 Spear and Shield 50-50, the curse doesn't even hurt. Infinite energy, not infinite, we are energy neutral. But yeah, usually Sundial, if you have 2 Pommel Strike plus, it's energy positive. But this loop with Pommel plus and the Struck is energy neutral. It's counterintuitive because you think that you are spending like 2 energy, you just shuffle 2 times, but actually shuffling 3 times. Because of the way overdraw works with shuffling. Like one card and discard, and you play Pommel Strike, which draws 2. So it attempts to... It draws the card in the discard pile, shuffle once, and then it attempts to shuffle once again. But there's nothing in here, so you shuffle 1 time and then it stops. If you draw 3 cards, it still only shuffle 2 times, because I think it only checks for that once. If you draw 4 cards, again, only shuffle extra 1 time. Degen, it's not that degen, it's... Because we can also just win most fights without going infinite, you know. For the heart, we need to be infinite, I think. Because we don't have enough damage. But for every other fight, we can win normally. And rest for 17, we can upgrade a card here. 17 is better, right? Or you would say we want to upgrade Evil. But I think we are taking Pocket Watch basically every single turn. Until we are infinite anyway. That is up almost everyone. If you have Sundial, yes. Sundial Ironclad is extremely consistent in getting in this spot. Because you have so many ways to actually exhaust your entire deck. Like Corruption, the second wind, or just a slow loop, or even Super Soul sometimes, or just a slow loop with like Burning Pipe. Doesn't mean that you should buy Sundial though. Some people will buy Sundial early. I don't. But you can get away with this like fairly often. And with Sundial, if you get Sundial like Act 1, Act 2, usually ends up in infinite. You're playing Ironclad. This time we actually bought this for full price, so I guess it's a little bit degen. Yeah, rest for 17, right? Because we are... Sometimes we are getting owned by Spear and Shield, and sometimes also first cycle of the heart we're getting owned. We don't have a disarm. Yeah, we do not have a disarm and no way to bypass frail like the Field Open. So we can get pretty owned here. The upgrade doesn't actually matter too much. I mean, rest for 15 because of Blood Vial. Here, oh, we take this. That's better than Puzzle, right? Or is it? If we take Power Rush every turn, is it still better? I mean, with the draw potion, draw 6, yeah, cannot be that bad. Yeah, we draw 6, cannot be that bad. We take Frozen Eye, and then remove is probably stronger than Puzzle, unless you tell me otherwise. Maybe Puzzle is stronger than remove, but we also have this basically as Puzzle for one fight. And remove Puzzle for Spear and Shield is good, so basically we draw 10 on turn 2 instead of 8. Removing the strike, how important is that? We are already infinite for every fight. Yeah, we are already infinite for every fight. I mean, I take this. And then we have exactly on 60 for this, or we can pay for a remove. I don't even know whether this is good in the heart. I guess it's okay. In case we are not removing the curse, yeah. So turn 1, let's say we do something in the heart, prop the puzzle immediately, and then we draw into the barricade. The Liquid Bronze, not really. We are infinite. This doesn't play against the heart. If we are not infinite, we are also probably not winning. I mean, maybe we are. I think maybe we are still winning in the heart with this potion, without the infinite, because it's dealing third cycle can still block. Fourth cycle is probably when we falter because of 120, and weakness also runs out by that time. So 3 cycles. 3 cycles with 6 tons is dealing. 6 tons is how much? It's 96. 300. And also Hourglass, so we need to deal like 480. Actually, it's going to be, yeah. It is. We can probably actually win without infinite in the hard fight with the Taunt spot. Yeah, 96 times 3, and then 4 cycle, if we are dying to the 8 times 15, it also takes some return damage. Yeah, would actually be pretty close, considering we even have the kunai. But yeah, here with the Frozen Eye, yeah, Puzzle also wasn't Hebo, right? Hebo probably irrelevant. Yeah, probably irrelevant though. But I guess it can prop Puzzle on turn 2 of the heart. Because turn 1 if we do nothing. Turn 2 we can draw to Hebo, and then if we Hebo 2 the Horn Clip to draw +3. Yeah, Puzzle with Frozen Eye cannot be so bad. And yeah, 0 go. So the fish is very happy. Oh, we can power 2. We can get the Frozen Eye. We can get the power 2 second win right now if we want to. But if we just second win this hand for 21 block, take 12. Next turn we have power 2 second win barricade, and we are only facing 40. Turn 3. Turn 3 we are not going to draw though, because if we got to be infinite, we need to keep the struck. So it needs to be like struck, barricade, power 2 second win, and then maybe we also burn shockwave. So turn 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we get own over. Other line Hemokinesis to draw 3 right now. Play power 2 second win full block. Turn 2, 1, 2, 3. Turn 2 we still draw 7 cards, so we draw until this, so we can still power 2 second win with this power 2. But then turn 3 we are open. Probably not. We have to skip out of this fight for it to be. Yeah, skipping is also good because we get the singing bow. But if this side drops Seal No Pain, I will click it. Dustin, thank you very much for the sub and the 5 months. I appreciate it a lot. I guess it's blocking, yeah, blocking 21, taking 12, and then this. Do we need to be infinite? Like, next question. Because if we don't need to be infinite, I can also just exhaust the struck and get the thing again. How much are we overblocking next turn anyway? We have the... We can second win away the burns, yeah? So second win next turn actually block for 2 wounds, 2 burn is 4, 5, 6, 7, is 35, 50, 64, and we are facing 40, so we are retaining 24 block, we are retaining 32 block. 32 is not quite enough for turn 3, unfortunately. Then we get old. Huh. Wait, this fight is actually difficult. Apparently this fight is actually difficult. So I'm thinking maybe seeing red? Expecting Hogwarts this turn like with seeing red, yeah. To turn with barricade when we have the power 2 doesn't actually matter though, because we are playing barricade. Every time I tune in have red skull, mainly because I buy it fairly often. If you buy a common relic, most of the time you see in the shop you will have a common relic in a lot of runs. So we are actually drawing the full 8 if I do not drop the thing this turn. Drawing full 8 in here and they can struck into the feet, but that is where it stops. And turn 3 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, so I can pommel strike into the bash, so I can bash and then weaken this with the shockwave. Do I have enough energy? I'm only spending 1 energy this turn, so I have 4 left over. Next turn I'm doing 1, 2, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So I do spend all my energy on turn 2. And then on turn 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1 energy. Oh no, I draw until here. So turn 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 2 energy short. We are 2 energy short. What a coincidence. We can sing red right now to get exactly that energy. That's also breaks Pocket Watch for turn 4, yeah, but turn 4 is not super dangerous turn. Turn 5 is when we get hit for a huge amount again. And of course, worst come to worst, we always can use this potion. It's not like we cannot use this potion in this fight. Turn 4 we also shuffle with the Sundial, so we get energy. Evo is exactly bottom card, the classic. That is okay. But yeah, what I'm seeing is that we can do Seeing Red second win. Yeah, we can do Seeing Red second win here. Take 7 more, but gain 2 energy. So immediately we are taking 19 to our face, but we do heal by 8. Yeah, energy in the reshuffle also. This turn we have like 6 energy. This turn we take more damage though. So if I don't play this, turn 3 we immediately take some damage and no artifact strip, yeah. But they are still both vulnerable. And then turn 4, I still play the pommel strike, most likely to turn around. But we still draw exactly into this. And then turn 4 I have 2 burns on top. Or not. Oh, if I have 2 burns on top, that's going to be nasty. That's another plus 18. That would like vulnerable down. I would like weakness down because weakness blocks for 10. So I take 7 this turn, but it blocks for 10 more. And with barricade, the block is not wasted. Yeah, sure, I take 7 more then. Placing red and then second win. But yeah, I struck. We break Pocket Watch this turn, yeah. Keep artifact. Anyway, yeah, they only have 2 layers. Why am I thinking they have 3 layers? Okay, whatever. I might have thrown away 7 HP for those things. But yeah, doesn't matter too much. Because we actually don't need the bash, but we do get the burn strike on turn 3. That's pretty nasty. Yeah, no problem. Evolve next turn. Next turn we are not exactly being attacked, at least by this guy. So no need to break Pocket Gotcha because you also have -2 draw, and Evolve is not in play yet. And they are weakened for 5 turns. Evolve power 2 second wind, next turn we draw into power 2 second wind again, can turn around, be fine. Shark is still in the deck, so we are infinite too. Yeah, fight's over. And we never use 2 energy, so I just throw away 7 HP for nothing. Because I actually forgot that these guys only have 2 layers and not 3. Yeah, I'm still stuck in the donuts fight. And has 9. Yeah, okay, sure. Don't need to actually second win first. You can also pommel strike first, but that underdraws by 1. Sure. Energy doesn't matter anymore, so let's just get some block and some cooldown. Yeah, for this one we don't even need to be infinite to win this fight. I look at how much we are blocking. On 29, no, we are entering hard fight. We're on 37. But here, yeah, here I can second win away all of this. We are not infinite this turn, but we're infinite next turn most likely. I take the pocket watch. Yeah, we are infinite now. This is not energy negative, so we can sneak in the bath on this guy after this guy is dead. Let's open nợ nhá. Of course, we want to set up Thunder to 2 before the heart. Should be pretty easy. Because this loop doesn't change the Sundial number. The skill don't attack now. Okay, bird face earn, yeah, sure, heals a little bit. Make this free to play. Oh yeah, we also fast. We are on more. And yeah, max HP. Oh. Okay, I forgot to ignore the gold. Okay, whatever. I guess we don't end the run with 0 gold then. Yeah, I just completely forgot. I just click by instinct, you know. I see the gold, I must click. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, barricade immediately into shockwave. We draw +3 with this, and then we go here, and the next one we have until here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some status might get in, but we can always do Sing Red into Pomos trying to draw potion into the second win. And that should be fairly clear. But because of go, yeah, unfortunate. Unlucky, but what can you do, guys? I do play Struck, I think. Yeah, I do play Struck. I want to get 1 card further, even if it burns all the energy, or... Is that true? Actually, maybe... No, that's not true. That's not true. With Silk Potion, I don't. I stop the energy. So just play Shockwave here and then turn. Time to eat the heart? Yeah, if we are infinite, of course, we can eat the heart. Sing, right? Then Pommel Strike. Maybe Maybe I just play this Inflame or something. Just take this damage. Next time we know that we have power to second wind. Yeah, evolve power to second wind next turn, and then we have a clean second wind, and saving this for later. We have HP to spend. Saving this for later is also better to exhaust down faster afterwards. But this turn, if we want to get to this second wind, we need to spend a lot of energy. And I don't know whether I would like to do that. Okay, I will say what I'm thinking for real, yeah? Like, that is not actually my thought. But my actual thought in this fight is that if we want to use draw poison right now, we need to play feed. I don't want to play feed. I want to feed it later, you know. But in order to actually play the draw potion to reach this turn, we need to play feed. What about just Inflame Slime? No, we can only play one card. So Inflame is better than Slime because Slime gets drawn with Evolve. But yeah, right here we want draw pot to draw 5. We need to do maybe a Slime and then another card. So maybe even Slime Shockwave, and then we have no more energy. So it needs to be one energy. It actually needs to be the feat that gets played. We need to play like Slime feat in here and then draw potion for 5. We get to this second win and we play Evolve power 2 second win. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's feed this thing. So we end turn, yeah? Take 16. Next turn we at most we take 50. We have plenty of HP to spend. So yeah, we just take Pocket Rush and just face tank in order to feed. In fact, we can even draw potion this turn. Yeah, draw potion this turn is quite good actually. Why? Okay, yeah, why not do that? I guess it's because we are frail right now, so draw pot next turn is probably slightly better. Yeah, sure. I mean, honestly, we can do whatever we want from here. I'm pretty sure fight is super good. But yeah, it still has weakness. Saving the power through here is not necessary. Second wind, draw pot immediately into Shockwave seems pretty good. Yeah, so let's do that. Second wind immediately, we actually draw 6. I can power through first to get a little bit more block, but it's also not very necessary. Yeah, exhausting this one power through is also good. We don't need 2 copies. Wave, and then Pommel is good next turn, so I guess we can play honestly whatever. Yeah, whatever really. Maybe even the Whirlwind, but maybe Energy next turn plays a little bit. Yeah, we can also just end turn. And that's fine. Or Ostra. Pommel is nice, but we already draw 9 next turn with the slide. We are infinite this turn, right? Yeah, we are infinite this turn. So fight's over. Because this loop is block positive and energy neutral. Okay, keyboard time. Animation so long, and we also have left to open them. Okay, it's not really faster than just doing it normally, so I guess whatever. We also don't need that much block. Yeah, we also don't need that much block. This is fine. Hello Contra, just do 2 into infinite. With both Sundial on this one, we went infinite. That's just life. Of course it's evident, yeah. Yeah, next turn we do nothing, get Power Watch again, and turn after we feed the hut. Or we can also just kill with Whirlwind, but that's no fun, yeah. Of course we kill with feed. Oh yeah, do nothing, next turn we win. To get the bash so that next turn I can actually play bash for it to be a little bit faster. But yeah, with the 6 turns we totally win this fight even without infinite. Without the 6 turns we probably need to pick the spot quickness. Or draw shuffle once per card if deck shuffle empty. No, if your discard is empty, it doesn't shuffle at all. So you also see that we draw 8 cards full hand, and the first card I play, no matter what it is, the combo or the structure doesn't actually increase sundial. There needs to be something in the discard pile for the shuffle to happen in the first place. I hit it. So I think 9 and 3. Are the infinites depend on mega prep? Yeah, if you are not consistently though, because if you want that to work in the heart, you need a loop eventually. But there are definitely infinites that require mega prep to fill hand, and you just go on turn 1. That's okay, no, lost the goal, yeah. Unlucky, but sometimes you misplay, you know. Would have been 0 gold with. Same win rate, yeah. Pretty nuts so far. Hopefully it doesn't like fall off a cliff at some point. Paying that fort to fit off a yeah, very critical. One loss of the throw, yes. One of the 3 losses was definitely a win if I did not miscount the bronze skill. But yeah, of course, you count the throws. I do not count the throws for my own macro evaluations, but of course you count the throw in the score. And if he went still, and also you just play sharper if you are doing only 1 per day. Yeah, this one was looking rough for 1 floor, and then we got pocket watch. So what can you do? For the 7-3, I mean, if I do not have the throw, if right now it's like 30 and 2, yeah, then maybe 47 and 3 can happen. But if you tell me to win, yeah, 18 runs in a row from here, I don't know. That's a little bit excessive. But yeah, run was rough for 1 floor. And suddenly 3 elites, Lagavulin, Sentries 2 damage, no potion use, and Nob also 0 damage, no potion use. This time we used 2 potions to take 9 damage because we were still a little bit afraid. But turns out, yeah, do not need to be afraid at all. Ended the act, maximum elites, including burning at full HP. Slight break on boss relic, but these relics are actually so strong. Only these two. These 2 relics are so freaking strong that it doesn't matter. We play Act 2 with Slaver Scholar, yeah, whatever. Ended the Act 70 HP. Having pivot and burning up floor 2 is pretty good, yeah. That's basically it. This is also honestly a Pocket Rush icon might even be stronger than Pyramid because you don't really get hand clock, you know. With the Pyramid, sometimes you cannot play like for example, we have Hemokinesis, but you cannot always play the Hemokinesis into Redroid immediately. But with because your hand is like full. But with Pocket Watch you can get that like more consistently. Which actually plays fully in this fight. We Hemo this thing to death easily. Like 9 damage in here is actually because we Hemo it 2 times. And here 2 damage is also because he Hemo once, not because the sentries actually deal any damage to us. This fight we did not need to play Hemo, so we took 0. This fight 4 is again we Hemo twice. Not that we took any damage. Actually the only fight we took damage was this, right, on turn 1. Yes, next plan 24 damage of face in turn 1 and then never again. Also, there are so many unnecessary things in this one. Like Hyro, the track here. I guess Ice Cream was good in the end, but it was probably not even necessary. Having the Ice Cream allow us to actually do the strategy of face tanking turn 1, never remove the drive, and then win the fight on turn 2 with our excess max HP. Otherwise, we play probably a little bit differently. But yeah, Hyro into Colosseum here and then Hyro into Noodles. I think we're scaling for Chem kind of, but do you think we are losing this fight without the thing or what? Because we were blocking with like Power 2 second win with Barricade, you know. By the time we were win the Chem, we had like 140 block. And the champ was around half HP when we played the whirlwind. Yeah, it's just more annoying. Like I'm pretty sure we still win this fight pretty easily without the ice cream. Yeah, of course, convenience for later. And yeah, Act3 no problem, Act 4 no problem. A pretty overcurve altogether. Yeah, we also turned down like many things because we have the deck that we have. We turned down Spontaneous first for free. We turned down, honestly, even, yeah, we turned out 2 Spontaneuses because we know that we are freaking infinite. And it's easy to set up with the Ice Cream Pocket Watch. Never saw an Entrench, never saw a Feel No Pain in this run. Never saw Dark Embrace. So, yeah, I guess actually not that many options. But Spontaneous should win comfortably as well. Yeah, I'll send you guys somewhere. Okay, Bagel raided me a few times though. I definitely send a raid back to her. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, as always. I mean, at some point we will get a run that we actually struck with deck 1 and hopefully we don't lose that. But so far has not happened yet. For like, I don't know, maybe the last 4 runs. But yeah, see you later.